How's everyone doing tonight? See if I can get my lighting working properly, but I will probably be joined by some people as we get further in. But for right now, it is just me, myself, and I, because Romeo is at the game. And if you know anything about Romeo, as much as he may like the Bengals because of good old Joey Beef, Joe Burrow, he is first and foremost a New York Jets fan. He is there at this game, having the time of his life already. This one should be fireworks. This one should be pretty good. You've got last year's Offensive Rookie of the Year in Garrett Wilson, last year's Defensive Rookie of the Year in Sauce Gardner. Now they finally have a quarterback that they can believe and trust in to lead actual drives, real drives, not 3 and outs, not, maybe one first down, and then you can't convert the second, and you gotta punt it away. That's gonna take some pressure off of this defense. But you've got Josh Allen. You've got one of the guys that every year for the past couple of years now has been a perennial favorite for the MVP talk. Stephon Diggs. A couple problems there with the team in the offseason, especially at training camp. But he's there. He's locked in, ready to go. They let go of Devin Singletary, kept James Cook, brought in Damian Harris, trying to revamp that running game a little bit. They drafted Dalton Kincaid, that rookie tight end, got a lot of buzz around him. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with this. But guys, if you are not already following us here on the True Hill Heat Sports channel, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button, like this video. We are growing the sister channel of True Hill Heat. And we love all sports. We welcome all sports fans, and we want to welcome everybody here in the chat. We got Sleeping Angels here with us. What's going on, buddy? Got Safet saying what's up. We said BCW Worldwide TV 13 saying let's hope the Jets get smashed. Sleeping Angels saying he's good. How am I? I'm doing pretty well today. Broncos lost yesterday, but you win some, you lose some. It just tends to be that the Broncos lose a lot. Lose more than some these days, but we shall see. Starting off, Josh Allen to Stephon Diggs. They got to get that connection established. They got to, and Stephon Diggs is going to get covered by Garrett Wilson today a lot. I want to see if it's going to be blanketed coverage, which means if it is, Gabe Davis. Oof. Hopefully, Gabe Davis has a good chance. Yes, Sleeping Angels. Pointing out, hopefully this is a better game than last night. Yeah, that was pretty bad. In the same stadium too. After letting the Cowboys put a 40 burger on you and you're not scoring anything, I think Aaron Rodgers is right to call it Jet Life Stadium. You know what I mean? And BCW Worldwide TV. I'm gonna have to come up with a shorter way to say that, sir, or faster. Saying Green Bay won yesterday without Rodgers. Sleeping Angels saying Green Bay still owns us, unfortunately. What a piss-poor performance by the Chicago Bears. Yes, Jordan Love, he signed a lease agreement for Soldier Field from the ownership. That is Aaron Rodgers, because Aaron's setting up his ownership of Jet Life Stadium. James Cook. I'm pretty high on James Cook. I don't envision James Cook as like this ridiculous superstar running back. I don't think he's going to be like a top 5 running back from a fantasy perspective, or even from like an overall perspective. I like him just in general as a physical runner, a guy who can catch the ball. When your older brother is Dalvin Cook, genetics works, like it happens sometimes. But they got to get James Cook moving and shaking. They got Damian Harris to kind of be that thumper back. James Cook is a little bit more of a receiving back, a lot like his brother. This is interesting because you've got James Cook on one side with the Bills, and you got Dalvin signed to the Jets on the other side, being the potential lead back, because Breece Hall is starting to work his way back in from that ACL tear that he had last year, actually against the Broncos. So let's see. It's a Brothers Bowl in its own little way, and the running backs too. Oh, 4th down. Yeah, I saw it was that second throw was to Hardy. I thought it was to Davis at first, but Hardy, that's a guy that you're hearing a little bit of buzz about too, to be the wire 3 for the Bills. All right. Let's see. Is he going to make it Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? Reward be for drafting him and Garrett in fantasy in the league. Yeah, the Jets really did grab a lot of Packers players. Cobb, Lazard. That was a good punt. Got him back. Breece Hall starting. Interesting. Oh, my goodness. If that's how this night's going to go, it's going to be a long night for the Bills defense, man. Breece looking good. Breece looking really good. Dalvin's in the back now. Oh, almost sacked. Throws it away. Bills without Von Miller. I think Von will be making it back. I'm sure this Bills team, if I have them pegged as a division winner, but even if they're not, even if the Jets are able to win the division, I think that, or the Dolphins. I mean, Dolphins looked fucking amazing yesterday. But I have the Bills definitely as a wild card team in the mix. And Von, if he comes back in time, be right there to help them out. Second and 10, wing trips. Ooh. What's the penalty? Let me see. Defensive holding. Okay. Sack. Oof. Bills defense said, "No, sir. We heard all the offseason hype. We're kind of coming after you, man." What's going on, Forensic World? Glad you can join us, man. Oh no, Rodgers is down. Hard to see what exactly would have happened to him. I mean, so he gets wrapped up. He didn't look like he landed awkwardly. Oh, wow. Zach Wilson. Gonna play a little hero ball this early into the game. Holy shit. That's crazy. Garrett Wilson. Anika, I should be joined by a few of the guys, but Romeo himself is at the game. There was no way he was going to miss the Aaron Rodgers debut, which is now turned into Zach Wilson's show, apparently. We'll see what happens going on with Rodgers. Yeah, Sleeping Angels. You never want to be in favor of an injury, and now you have even less reason to. It's a different kind of green that he's wearing. Michael Carter. Oh boy. Both of those are basically checkdowns. Yeah, you can hear how deflated that fucking stadium is now. That's crazy. If I am the Bills, I am putting everything I can into getting points, because I remember not too long ago that, and Sleeping Angels, I'm sure you remember, there was that, it was back when Mitch was still the quarterback for the Bears, that opening week. Rodgers left the game and the Bears were up. And then after the half, Rodgers came back and completely stole that game from the Bears. They should have won that. Frantic World, yes. Aaron Rodgers he evaded like one sack. He got a pass off that was incomplete defensive holding. And then on the third one, he got sacked. And he didn't go down like crazy hard, but he got shook up a little bit. Apparently, it's not head related. It didn't look head related. It looked like it was leg related, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, you hate to see that. Yeah, this crowd is shocked. I mean, this is still True Heel Heat Sports. You know, we've still got that THH in front. It sounds like I mean, I wasn't there live, but it sounds from an audio perspective like when Brock pinned Taker, man, at 30. That just shock in the crowd. That silence at first. Romeo from the stadium, from Jet Life Stadium, saying, "What the fuck is going on?" Yeah, Rome. We were not 100% sure. Commentary was talking about a calf injury that he had last year. He didn't look like he was shook up head wise because he sat up just fine, like he was looking around and everything. So we'll see what the fuck is going on. Armand is like, "Hello, all, please God help." Yeah, so they got Rodgers in the blue tent, Romeo and Armand. Romeo, I'm not sure if you're actively super following because you're there and your reception probably sucks. But yeah, he is in the blue tent. Frantic World saying Rodgers needs to stop playing. Oh boy, come on, that's a little too soon, sir. I don't think he's that. He's not washed in that sense. Come on. Now the Bills just trying to delay the game to let Rodgers get healthy by doing a false start. Come on. Dawson Knox. Come on, man. The Bills drafted your replacement. Don't give them more reason to play him instead of you by doing false starts. They got the cart. Romeo, they got the cart out at the blue tent, bro. They might be carting Rodgers out of there. James Cook. Well, I mean, if Rodgers is tossed out of the game, my parlay is gone. I put him down for 200 yards. Bro, Woody Johnson should not be he should be running down to the fucking field with an IV, ace wrap, fucking anything. Look at that fucking chain he's got on. This fucking guy. They're doing a lot of Deontay Hardy, man. I feel like their game script is going to be Davis Hardy. Like they did that little bit to Diggs immediately to try to, make it seem as though they're going to be going after that Diggs Sauce matchup. But, oh, no. They got Rodgers getting on the cart. Oh, my God, man. What the fuck? Allen's going. He's running. Oh, got the first. Maybe like a 13-yard scramble. Oh, they got it for 14 yards. All right, that's cool. That'll work. Armand saying he's done. Hey, man. You got to take the good with the bad, man. You got to take the good with the bad. Safet saying, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what to tell y'all. Hardy again. If I'm the Bills, I am going down. I am trying to score as fast as possible. I don't want to just. The thing is, you could do a long drive and score, even if it's a field goal, but you want to score as fast as possible and force Zach Wilson back on the field. And you want your defense to go after Zach Wilson, and you want to demoralize the Jets. You want them to be like, oh, fuck, how are we going to win this game? And the faster you get Zach Wilson on the field, the faster you get the ball back, the faster you can score again. So Jets just tweeted Rodgers' ankle is questionable to return. Well, get him a new ankle. Wow. Dawson Knox. A little bit for Knox, maybe like a 6-yarder. Yep, 6-yarder. Wow. What a turn of events, man. What a turn of events. That was a nice dagger to Diggs, man. Allen is 6 for 7 right now. Sacked by the Jets defense. Fialdo hit it with the Brett Favre shot. This was all those Jets fans. The few, like 3 or 4 plays where Aaron Rodgers was playing.
He was special.
Empty backfield for the Bills on a 3rd and 15. You better throw that fucking ball, bro. What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Not a Jets fan, but I'm sick. I'm sick for Jets fans right now.
Yeah, you know Romeo's at the game, right?
He sent me a message, and I it's funny. It's not that I told you so because I hate doing that, but this summer I said y'all aren't like it was too perfect for the Jets, and I said anytime y'all have something good going on, something bad happens. I said they are cursed.
This man live commenting from the stadium. I love it. Rodgers comes back to win this. Heard it here first.
That's what he said, and I hope so, man, because I don't want to see it like that.
Yeah, I don't want to see him.
I'm not a Jets fan, but Aaron Rodgers is good for football. When he's in, football is better.
Yeah.
Especially the hard knocks and all the hype. And what is it, a calf? Is it, I mean, he got up and
ankle.
He went back down. Okay, it's an ankle.
Ankle.
It didn't look like he rolled on the.
That's what I was trying to figure out too. Like, because the way he fell, my first thought was, it's got to be leg related or head.
Yeah.
But his head didn't look like it hit the ground like crazy or anything like that. So I was like, it's got to be leg. Because he sat up just fine. He just could not get up. So I was like, okay, now I know it's definitely leg.
Yeah. And then they showed the replay, and it just didn't look. I mean, it wasn't a dirty hit; it was clean.
No,
and his leg didn't get caught under the guy. So I don't.
Floyd just wrapped him up. Leonard Floyd, man.
I don't know. I'm going to be interested to see what happens, or what we find out. But hopefully, Zach Wilson has learned something under Rodgers' tutelage, and
both of those. I don't know if you saw. Both of those throws were basically checkdowns.
Yes,
that Zach Wilson made.
I was getting stuff set up in here. I saw the first one was a check down, but that whole offense changes not only just now, but fantasy wise too. People were all over Garrett Wilson, but Garrett Wilson was doing stuff with Mike White, but at the same point,
they're calling Miami to get Mike White back right now. Just in case. Actually, let's see. Who is their third string?
Did they keep him?
No. He's down in Miami.
He's with Miami. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking up who their third stringer is.
Or did they have a 2 quarterback set?
They only have 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah, some teams carry 2.
Well, I mean, you think now with that ability to carry 3.
Yeah, I'm surprised because they normally carry 3 because was a year or 2 ago they had Flacco and White behind Wilson.
Yeah.
But
they have Tim Boyle on the practice squad. He was undrafted in 2018. He was with the Packers from 2018 to 2020. Lions 21 to 22 and Bears 2022.
Well, I'm thinking some other Boyle then that played for the Ravens.
No.
Maybe Boyle, wasn't that the tight end? I think he was a tight end.
Oh, yeah, you're thinking of a tight end, yeah.
Boy, oh my goodness. I need to hear.
And it's crazy because, yesterday was such a shit show in that stadium. Last night.
Yes, it was so bad. I can't. It looked like a high school team was playing a JV team.
Yeah.
It was weird. If anything could go wrong, it did. Not good for Dan Waller fantasy owners who some probably reached on them, some probably got them 5th or 6th round, but you're not happy to see that.
No.
Dallas's defense is as advertised, but Giants will have easier matchups down the road. But I don't know. It just kind of looked like this Jets offensive line that literally just couldn't protect their quarterback.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of overreactions to week one, as there always
For
are.
sure.
But and granted, Niners incredible team, especially that defense. But how you feeling about yesterday, man?
I was a little surprised. We were 4-0 or 3-0 in the preseason. I'd take that with nothing because it's just, it doesn't mean anything. I think the Ravens went I don't know how many consecutive games they won. They got snapped this year, but I am a little more concerned. I'm not. Yeah. Okay. It's the 49ers.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Defense. But it was missing some throws. Was missing some throws when he had time. Was throwing behind players, almost like snapped Freiermuth's leg trying to catch one that was thrown behind him. It just.
What's the word on Deontay?
It's a hamstring injury. I don't know the severity of it, but the way that he went down, you would have thought the hamstring just flew off the bone because the way he grabbed it, it wasn't like Aaron Jones, when he scored that touchdown, he kind of hobbled a little bit. No, he was down, couldn't get up. So I was worried, was it like an ACL or something? But where he was grabbing, I wasn't worried about it anymore. But when he first went down, I was just like, oh. And Pickens seems to be already frustrated about his usage. So, but Mike Tomlin's not the kind of guy to let that kind of shenanigans go on. I think he'll nip that really quick. But I want to see this week when we're not playing like a top 3 defense in the league, and I'll kind of get a better. But I was not really happy with how.
I'm a Najee Harris guy, so.
I am
figure that shit out.
Yeah, I wasn't super sold on him this year. I know he's super talented, but I don't think we're using him how we could use him. I would like him to be used more in the passing game. But it seems like Jaylen Warren is going to be used in the passing game.
Yeah, that was a dart throw to Lazard.
That was a nice, and Lazard almost
zip on it. Yeah,
he's used to those Rodgers piss missiles. He's like, oh, I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, this is what happens when a young guy throws his ball. Shit.
But yeah, I don't mean to go back and forth on the Steelers thing, but I just didn't it's so hard. Because honestly, I couldn't believe we played that bad.
Yeah.
But when you look at the stat line and stuff, Kenny just did a lot of check down stuff. He didn't really try to go deep, but. Testament to the 49ers, but if this happens week 2, week 3, Kenny just may not be the guy. We may have whiffed. I usually give a rookie quarterback that he's last year and rookie, give him 3 years, and then after year 2, I can make a good decision on if we're going to give up on him or not. If you're first round pick and you don't have it down after 2 years, I think the only exception to that would probably be, I guess, Geno Smith. But Geno Smith looked an awful lot like New York Jets Geno. But he'll be fine.
Matt Milano catching Dalvin in the back.
Well, that injury just deflated that team, man.
Oh yeah. You probably missed it, but I was saying if I was the Bills, I would be trying to score as fast as possible, not just because Rodgers could potentially come back, but more because you force Zach Wilson back on the field, and the more that Zach Wilson has the opportunity to fuck up, the more it's just going to demoralize the team.
Yes. And I would, yes.
And that defense just has to watch and go. The Jets defense just has to watch and go. What are we supposed to do? There's no help from the offense.
Yep. There, look at that. Make Wilson beat you. I would give him pressure all night. They were already pressuring. Look at that. Jets fans are already pissed.
I know.
They've already had it with him. I just. Is he on the 4th year? Is he on his final year of his rookie deal? Or has he got one
Wilson?
more year?
I think he. That is a good question. Give me a sec.
Because I
want to say he's on the last year.
Yeah, because I really like the sign for Rodgers just as like a mentor and teach him a ton of things. And it looked like
he is on the 3rd year. So they have him through 2024.
He still has one more year unless they did like a team option thing. I don't know how all the
well he was a first round pick, so they can use that fifth year option if they want to. It will be expensive as all get out, but I mean, if he shows the promise.
Steelers Jets have made a lot of whiffs at quarterback. Who is your team? I forgot. Are you a Jets fan?
No, Broncos.
Broncos
lost because Sean Payton brought his.
They did win me a little bit of. They won me some schmeckles yesterday because I bet the under.
I'm glad they could help you.
But you know what? Russell Wilson did not look terrible. He was doing a lot of short stuff.
He didn't. The situation there, I mean, is as usual before the season starts or right as the season starts, one or more Broncos starting wide receivers go down. So Tim Patrick he's out for the season. Wire 3, and then Judy goes out beforehand. But that they decided, partially because I get it, Sean Payton comes in, he's going to want to bring in his guys, but they did not want to, partially due to cost, keep Brandon McManus, the kicker, who was the last player on the team from that Super Bowl winning team from 2016. And
he's like a Crosby. He's like synonymous with Denver.
Yeah, and so of course, why did they end up losing? A missed extra point and a missed field goal. It would have been 20-17 Broncos.
Will Lutz is a good kicker, but he used to kicking in that dome, and he kicks in multiple domes because he plays Atlanta twice a year too. So,
but see, that's the thing. It should be. It is actually easier to kick in Denver because of the altitude. It's just that you got to be able to aim the ball.
Yeah, I guess you said it was a money thing. You let McManus go. Did he end up getting signed by somebody?
I want to say
the kicker carousel is crazy. Sometimes they like these kickers that were like super solid, like Zerline. Like he was like Rams and then Jets, and now so he's with the Jags.
He is with the Jags. Yeah,
good. He's actually probably not a bad pickup in fantasy because Jags are going to put up some points this year. So
yeah. Okay, Saleh's giving us an update. Let's see.
You might be ahead of me, so I won't say, or I might be ahead of you, but I think you're ahead of me, but I won't say that. Okay. You were right. Or did you called it? You said ankle, right?
Yeah. Well, I saw a Twitter thing. I think Armand or somebody posted it here in the chat that it was Jets tweeted ankle.
Tell you someone else I am I'm happy to have Samaje Perine on my squad. He looks like he's just going to be a little PPR monster, just a little dump off.
Yeah, so that was an interesting situation for me because I have 3 redraft leagues, and in every single one of those, I got Javonte and Samaje Perine. So I had Samaje in the lineup because I didn't know what was going to happen with Javonte, and then what's it called? A couple days before the game, Peyton says we're going to be using Javonte in a big spot, and so I was like, we'll see what happens. And I left Samaje in there, and he still got the points because of catches and everything. And that looks like a fumble. That looks like a forced fumble.
It does, 100%. Unless they ruled it dead because of.
But he wasn't down.
No, I just when they how when like a wide receiver like they get like stopped up and they just blow it to prevent.
Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah.
I don't.
They're giving it to him. Crowd is fucking losing their mind.
Yeah, so they gave him forward progress. It may have been quick. I didn't get a chance to see it in real time. But no, I went in Cologne's league, reigning champion. Beat JJN, but I went like super zero running back strategy, and which I normally say I'm going to do, and then I wuss out. But I like went all in. I didn't get my first running back until like the 6th round, and unfortunately, it was Cam Akers.
Ooh,
yeah, buddy, I'm in trouble because he looked like super inefficient. But I'm just gonna hold out because last year it was like Cam's not gonna do anything, and then he came and just murdered. Like the talent's there, but now that Kyron Williams guy, I mean, he looked like he was getting more play.
If I told you my first 4 picks in this one league, you would assume I had and we hadn't had Sunday yet. You would assume I would probably win week 1, but interception! Jeez,
there's
was
2 of those
dumb.
picks, Burrow and Chase. That was a great interception.
Dumb.
That was a great interception to
great
that
pick.
down.
Yeah, but super dumb throw from.
Yeah. Josh Allen has been known
coverage.
for that. Josh Allen is a little turnover happy sometimes. So
my first pick, I third pick overall, I got Chase, and then in the second round, I got Waddle. Then in the third round, I got AJ Brown. Actually, no, in the third round I got AJ Brown. Fourth round, I got
AJ Brown
Joe
kind of
Burrow.
late.
Yeah. So I have Chase, Waddle, AJ Brown, Joe Burrow. You're like, okay, yeah, first week you should probably win that. That's a very good chance. And then Burrow and Chase go out there and stink up the joint against Cleveland.
That was Chase's one of his 5th worst games, and 3 of his 5 worst games has come against Denver. So, or Cleveland.
Yeah. I'm not
thinking Orange. So, and the weather was crappy. The week 1 scaries suck, but that team
it'll bounce back.
I think AJ Brown was pretty average too. I don't know how Waddle did. I had Tyreek Hill, and that dude just ate for days. He was a big reason why I ended up. I was up by 3 points heading in tonight, and he didn't have anybody, and I had the Jets defense. I just sat him.
I've got.
Bro, why are you sitting him? I was like, dude, I'm not taking any chances, dude.
Yeah. I have Tyreek in a redraft where this is like the most boom or bust team ever right now, because it's Tyreek, it's Travis Kelce, it's Jonathan Taylor. The running backs right now are Dameon Pierce, Javonte and Samaje Perine. Rashad Penny was a healthy scratch. Devin Singletary. So I need Jonathan Taylor to come back, but the wide receivers are amazing. You got Tyreek, Cooper, Mike Evans, Jordan Addison, Quentin Johnson. But I
grabbed Addison in so many leagues, dude.
I have Addison in every single league. I'm like, he's the wire too. Like, he's gonna get volume play. Hawk will get targets, of course, but you pull out old ass Adam Thielen and you plug in a 22-year-old rookie, things are gonna happen.
Yep. And I sniped him in almost every league besides my one with Cologne, because he fucking took like 6. He has Flowers, he has A-Chain, he has Roshan Johnson, and he has Addison. I was telling him earlier before this game started, I was like, dude, how many rookies did you take? He's like, why are you so mad? I was like, I was hoping to at least get one of those guys. Like, I was thinking on it. Like, I was like, oh, I'll at least, because nobody's like,
what a run.
Well, hey,
see ya.
Any
Neil, what's going on, bro?
Hey, man, chilling. How are you guys?
We are praying for Aaron Rodgers, not because we're Jets fans, but for the beauty of football.
What happened?
What happened? So Leonard. I got you. So he has 3 plays basically. The first is he throws the ball away. Oh my God, Breece Hall, get out of here.
Yeah.
Breece Hall is his entire fucking offense. So there's a Brees Hall run. Then there's Rodgers throws the ball away. Then there's a incompletion, but there's a defensive holding. And then on the fourth play, he gets sacked by Leonard Floyd, and it just Floyd beat the left tackle pretty quick, like wrap up, drag him down. And it, from the way he fell, it looked like it was, either leg or head. And it couldn't have been head because he sat up just fine, like was fully alert and everything. So from then on, it was obvious that it was legs. But like it didn't, like he didn't look like in pain. You know what I mean? Like there was no wincing, there was nothing. He was just looking around and like looking at the sideline, like I can't get up. Like you got to come get me. And so they got him off the field, put him in the blue tent. They brought the card out to the sideline, carted him to the back, and they've tweeted out that it's an ankle injury, questionable to return. And then Saleh said that on the broadcast.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I came in and I saw Milf Hunter on the field. I'm like, what the hell happened? He got hurt during the coin toss?
Brees Hall is putting this team on his back right now.
On his ACL.
Welcome back.
On his knee.
Let's see if Milt Hunter learned anything in training camp.
He had his first drive, like replacing Rodgers and everything. He had 2 checkdowns. That's pretty much it. And right now he is 4 for 6, 39 yards.
What's going on, Angels? What's going on, Frantic?
Are you in Atlanta? Do you live in Atlanta?
No.
We talked. Okay. I think we talked about this before. I just can't. It's the first time I've ever think I've seen you in Atlanta. Aren't you a Philly fan?
No.
Okay.
I'm an Eagles fan. I'm an Eagles fan.
Yeah, Philly. Okay. I ain't crazy.
Yeah, you said Phillies.
I switched it on you. I went from baseball to.
Yeah.
I'm a Cardinals fan, so we had to. It was our World Series last week, beating you guys 2 out of 3 games. So.
Yeah. For some reason, until we played the New York teams, we were just laying down playing. Like we lost to the Cardinals. Who else did we lost to that we had no business losing to?
I think you had won like almost every series up until that point.
No. It was after. No, I think it was the White Sox. I know we laid an egg on the first few of those series after the All-Star break. We got it going again when we played the Mets and then the Yankees. Do I think that we could beat Ohio State? Well, that's not next week. You mean 2 weeks? Yeah, I think so. Shit, man. We got the most experienced quarterback in the country right now.
Who's your team?
Ohio State, Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, I love the story. I was at Bama, Texas this weekend, and I was at game day.
Oh wow.
I live in Alabama. I'm an Auburn fan, but I like good football. So it was good football if you're a Texas fan. If you're an Alabama fan, there's a ton of questions at offense. Defense was really good, but there's only so much you can do when your offense isn't really doing much. That score was a lot closer than what the game really was. I mean, Texas was the better team.
Yeah, they pulled away.
The finish.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man, that was a fun game. I enjoyed it. But I enjoyed the story about that guy taking his rib bone and turning it into a necklace. Have you heard that story?
That was crazy. Yes, I heard it.
Yeah, that was. But I like he's a likable guy, and Notre Dame is just one of those historic franchises. Like when they're good, college football is a little bit better.
Yeah, it's sad to say. Well, the last time we won anything, I was 11. We went to the national championship, but I still feel like it was a bad call. When they called against Bama, with the what was it? They called a late hit on a punt return. but when they showed the replay, we didn't even touch him.
Yeah.
That basically because we got the fumble, which would have turned the whole game around. But
yeah, I mean that was a
call,
hard game to
and
watch.
we weren't right. And of course, Manti Te'o. When the news came out about him,
didn't all that stuff
that was
come
his
out right
worst game
before
he
the
played in his life.
championship game?
Yeah, exactly. That was the worst
terrible.
game. That was the worst game he played by
Yeah.
far.
And you know what? He had an okay career. He didn't live up to what they thought he was gonna to be in the pros, but he had like a consistent okay career. He had a decent NFL career.
It was definitely because he never was able to get past that because when he was up to that point he was lights out.
Oh,
then
dude,
as soon as the news came out, he was never saying
he finished top 3. Didn't he? Heisman voting? Did he finish top 3?
Yeah, he dipped in to the second round to the Chargers in the draft. But the way he was playing, he was a first round pick.
Yes. There was some concerns with his speed, wasn't it? Wasn't the
he wasn't the fastest. He played more with his head than than the speed. That's what kind of killed him against Bama as well. Besides the fact he just played bad.
Because really, I mean, again, this isn't dogging your team. Notre Dame ain't really done much since then. Like,
what's my favorite Notre Dame quarterback? Damn. Well, I was barely alive when Joe Montana played at Notre Dame. So since I watched, I would say Rice. Between Rice and damn, what the hell's his name?
I like the quarterback.
Yeah, he wanted to go to the he went to the Seahawks. Why can't I get his name out?
I like the quarterback y'all had when Samardzija was there as tight end. I can't think of his name.
Brady Quinn.
Yeah, I liked Quinn.
That was a nice first round.
No, he was good.
Did you like Deshaun Kaiser? Is that who you're thinking of? No, because
not
Kaiser went to the Browns.
No. This is in the early '90s.
Oh, we're talking early '90s. Okay, see, I ain't
Rick Meyer. Jesus.
Wasn't Theismann in Notre Dame too?
Yeah, like I said, yeah, but Theismann was before my time too. At Notre Dame. Marino.
Yeah,
he was
No, Marino was Pitt.
No, it's Pitt. No, Theismann was an asshole, man. He wanted. I guess he got religion after LT put him out of commission. He was an asshole.
Do you listen to Pat McAfee at all?
A little bit.
I watched
Theismann was on a couple days ago, and he definitely
because he got the ESPN.
Guy.
He got the ESPN. He got the ESPN deal.
Yeah, he got humbled big time. He said after that injury.
Yeah. I remember as a kid watching that play or whatever when LT took him out. LT looked like he was gonna cry.
It was gruesome, dude.
Because that was the first time I seen something like that.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And I was like, oh
Legs
shit. LT looked like he was like, oh shit. And he's begging for the people to come get him.
Man, the grossest. I don't want to say gross to be disrespectful, but like an injury like that really made me uncomfortable was that Louisville kid during the tournament where his leg.
Oh yeah. I know.
I was like, that shouldn't have happened. Like his bone was like through his. I was like, that's not.
What do you think what was the worst? What was the most gruesome injury you ever saw? Football, basketball, wrestling. That you actually saw live, like on TV or whatever.
That was one. May have to think for a minute.
I think probably in recent memories, DeMar Hamlin.
Yeah.
That was just more frightening. Like that wasn't gruesome, but that was just frightening.
Gruesome. Yeah, it wasn't gruesome.
I was scared, and I was like, man, this is weird. Like I ain't never had anything felt like that. Like I'm like, they're giving him CPR, dude. Like this is scary. Like what the hell's going on? So any sport, most of the gruesome stuff I ever see always happens in MMA. Like I guess maybe Spider when he tried to kick the dude and his like leg.
Oh
wrapped around him.
shit!
That
Yeah.
was pretty gross.
Yeah.
Connor had one that was
Connor
pretty
with
gross.
the Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, it's like anytime I've ever seen something gross, it's always
Usually
so
MMA.
easy UFC.
That's fair.
Damn. For me, I think the ones I saw a few.
You saw
Live
Theismann, that's
watching.
got to be up there, bro.
I saw,
that's
I saw that one as a kid. That one I was 10 when that
like
happened.
Bolden, like
Yeah, that was
like,
bad.
Frantic World
That
is
was one. No, but the one. No, but that one.
Frantic.
But
Frantic
the one I
World
saw
is.
that was really clear.
Hold on one sec. Frantic World is saying Aaron Rodgers is out of the game, and Sleeping Angels confirms Aaron Rodgers is officially out. Zach Wilson's season begins.
Well, let's see. Let's see what he can do.
I hope it is not this. I hope it's not like severe, like maybe a sprain or something. But the way that I saw from the play, I don't see where it happened. But the body's a weird thing. You just never know. I'll have to
finally something to Gabe Davis, 26-yarder.
Hey, I drafted him so late in like almost every league because
he was super available. Super available. People hate him this year after last year.
He had an ankle issue last year.
Yeah,
I like him. I'm super high on Gabe Davis.
I mean, from a bounce back, yeah, because he just was horrible last year.
The talent,
partially due to that injury.
Yes, and Allen has confidence in it too.
Yeah, but they've been mixing in a lot of that Deion Hardy.
I felt better too because they got rid of McKenzie. I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He went to the Colts.
I think so. Yeah.
Speaking of Colts, Richardson didn't look as bad as I was thinking.
I mean, he looked like a rookie.
Richardson looked solid.
Yeah, better than I thought. Passing wise, I knew he was going to be a hell of a runner. Now he had kind of a scary thing happen there near the end of the game
in the goal line, and that was close.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, chill out.
I think they just took him out for precautionary.
Yeah, no, they need to. Yeah, I just got to figure out how to slide or get out the way. I guess I know you're bigger than everybody else, but you're a running quarterback. You got to maximize your years, I guess. So you're gonna have to make the best of it.
Well,
but he looked decent passing the ball. I was impressed.
Oh,
he
boy.
was
nice. What a play.
After these 2 beers, I might leave from Romeo. Saying, fuck Gabe Davis.
Fuck Gabe Davis.
Sleeping Angel says, I wouldn't blame you if you left. No, I'm not leaving. This isn't the main event of that WrestleMania that he left.
Eatery Diggs. We knew that was going to happen.
Oh boy. What is he doing? Oh, Diggs. Very nice. Needed that in the
Are they trying to say an illegal forward pass? Well, isn't every touchdown reviewed? Can you review that?
Yeah, every score is reviewed, but I don't think he was past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's automatic. No, he wasn't.
He wasn't.
Because he was at the 2.
Yeah.
No, but the line of scrimmage was at the 2.
Yeah, he's fine.
They're like, we're going to try to give Zach
Wilson all the help he one part of your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a crazy rule. Like, I always thought, like, the ball had to be behind it, but it's just as long as one part of your body.
Oh, trust me, as an Eagles fan, yeah, I learned that's the Eli play. The Eli rule. Like, any part of your body, if it's there or whatever, then it's legal.
How you feel this year about your Eagles? Your running back.
Feel good.
Your running back situation.
It'll get sorted out. No. They need to put Swift in the starting lineup. Stop.
Bro, I was about to say I had Swift starting, and they gave him 2 targets.
I didn't feel good about Swift. It looked like Gainwell.
I didn't because I needed to see it because they were up. I heard from the jump, Kenny Gainwell was going to get the start, but I'm like,
That's what
let's
I'm
see
like.
how long it lasts.
No, I mean I
was like, let's
completely
see how long
understand.
it lasts.
I understand Gainwell getting the start, but like when
He's been
Rashad
there
Penny is a
longer.
confirmed is a confirmed not in the game, you'd think like
Of
they would
course.
at least be using Swift more. How do you
Why
only use him
was Penny a
twice?
scratch? What happened there? Why was?
Oh yeah,
wasn't
I'm not
Rashad
sure.
Penny a healthy scratch?
He basically Sirianni stuck with the people he knew, which was on Gainwell and Boston Scott.
Well, he needs the Rashad Penny, if healthy, is pretty good.
Well, yeah, but that's the problem. That's why we got him on a 1-year deal because he's never healthy.
He's not healthy, but
because of Swift.
it ain't gonna matter if he's gonna be healthy or not if he's gonna get healthy scratched every week. But I thought it was an interesting move. I mean, I understood letting go of Miles Sanders. You didn't trade him; he was just a free agent, right?
He was a free agent.
Okay.
I thought, damn, we could have kept him because he got less than I thought. I thought he was going to get double digits per year. He did. I think he got what seven per. Like damn,
Yeah.
we could have
I
kept him for
mean,
that. But we kept a lot of our guys, our defensive guys and stuff. So
yeah, and y'all
I'm happy for
drafted.
that.
Y'all killed the draft, man. Again,
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
basically the Georgia Bulldogs, like
the
protein
Georgia
on
Eagles.
defense. Yeah,
I would have loved it more. I would have loved it more if we would have got the safety that the Lions stole from us in the second round. That got the pick 6.
Mm.
Oh, Branch? No.
Yeah.
Branch.
Branch.
Yeah.
I wanted him bad.
That should not have been a pick 6, but hey, it worked. If you look at I think it was
speaking of which, did you guys see Kadarius Toney try to troll the Giants after last night?
Oh, bro!
Did you see
I thought
that?
he deleted his Twitter.
He did it on Instagram.
That dude's the worst.
Kadarius needs to shut up because he ain't got no room.
Sleeping Angels asking Neil, how did you become a Notre Dame fan?
Well,
you watched Rudy.
No. It wasn't even out yet. Rudy wasn't even out yet when I watched. I watched. It was the year before we won the national championship. We were watching Tony Rice. It was Tony Rice. What's his name? Tim Brown and Israel. They were there, so they were always on Channel 4. So, and I want
to like. Jerseys are clean too. The 24-karat gold helmets, like.
I know.
It is pretty cool. I've been to so 2 things. 1, I can't wait to get back to New York this year. And 2, Colleen and I. So the wedding is end of October, and then we're going to be in New York for a week for like a mini honeymoon kind of thing.
Nice.
So this year I've decided I'm going to pick a college team. Now I already have very, very tenuous ties to Notre Dame and to Oklahoma Sooners because I used to go to when I first moved moved here for law school. My old college roommate was doing his PhD in chemistry at Notre Dame, so I used to take the South Shore line over to Notre Dame, and I would be there at the tailgates. That is the connection. Not really strong enough to pick them as a team, but.
You know what? Oklahoma's going to the SEC. Wouldn't be a bad start.
Yeah,
they might drown in that conference though.
The connection there.
I don't think some of those moves are. I don't think some of those moves are smart.
Yeah, you see how good Texas is going to be. Okay, they're going to be fine.
If they're able to keep doing what they did to Bama to the other teams, they'll be.
They have an SEC coach that knows the SEC in and out.
It's different though. I think Texas would be okay for different reasons. My take on it is a little bit different because, first off, Bama is not going to last long. He's gonna Saban, once he's gone, Bama's going to suck, and it's really about the NIL now. Texas got a lot of money. Texas Tech, they need to get rid of Jimbo Fisher.
Zach Wilson.
Bama was riding a lot on this dynasty stuff. The dynasty's dying out. Now you got NIL. And now it's like you can't get these recruits, and if they keep having multiple bad seasons, they're not going to keep. Saban can recruit anybody he wants, I think, just with the rings on the table.
Oh shit!
Like so here's
Rodgers is done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they said
he's
he was
out.
out for the game.
And
fractured ankle.
Oh, it's fractured?
Fractured ankle. That's what I read.
Oh, fuck. That sucks. And then Zach Wilson just throws a pick. Shit.
Damn it, man.
So maybe you guys can help me with this, because I'm trying to figure out. Like, I understand NIL deals. I understand like players are going to be able to get the money and all that kind of shit. It's less reason to necessarily rush to the NFL, but also you can be a little bit more selective about where you want to go to school. I get that, but overall, your goal is most likely to go to the NFL. And if your goal is to go to the NFL, wouldn't you want to stay going to the schools that are able to produce the best talent for your position?
100%. But when go ahead. I don't want you go, and I'll say my piece.
It's tricky because I'll give you an example. If you're someone that
I just want to add a little bit of context, because especially because of what Caleb Williams said about not necessarily going and getting drafted by the Cardinals. He might wait another year. And my thing is, if you're going to be a high pick, you can't choose where you're going to go anyway. But like the idea is, he'll make NIL money. So that's kind of like where I'm coming from with the question.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, so that's one way of thinking about it. The other way is I keep forgetting the girl's name from LSU.
The girl?
Reese?
Or whatever.
Angel Reese.
Yeah. Angel Reese. Yeah, that shoot, she's probably gonna make more money in college than she would in the WNBA.
Well, yeah, that's
because
a WNBA.
She already got endorsement.
I like it for women athletes.
Yeah, for women it's great.
Yeah, for guys, it depends. If you're someone that's not in a hurry, or like in Caleb Williams, and I know Eli would have liked that too, but he forced the trade or whatever. If you don't want to go to a situation, you're not gonna. Hey, fuck it, I'll stay, get my NIL money. Next year, if you're that good and confident, you're gonna be number one again. Fuck it, go back in.
Yeah, I mean,
I know guys like him, Bo Jackson would have loved to have done that.
Yeah, because the thing is, I look at everything from part of the reason why I was able to really get into football is because I look at this from a team building money standpoint. How do you pay certain players? How do you pick certain players to pick, right? To pay. And so I look at it and go, okay, yeah, let's say you get like $4 million a year in NIL money. If you invest that and you get
doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way.
I don't know. You read about that one guy, the Gator guy, who got $400,000 in NIL money, and he signed a contract that says they get 15% of his pre-tax NFL earnings for the next 25 years.
But with scholarships and stuff, that's a per year basis.
Right. So no, I get that. So I'm saying let's say you get a $4 million NIL deal for that year.
Yes.
And you invest that money, even if you get like a 8 to 10% return in like a dividend kind of situation, you're making $400,000 a year just from that alone. Now, granted, maybe $200,000 after you pay taxes and all that kind of lawyer fees, etc. And let's say you stay like Gronk, for example. He never spent any of his player money. He only spent endorsement money. So you could still kind of live bare bones and just invest the money. I could kind of see it. I would just I could see it. If you, part of me would be like, I don't even want to go to the NFL. I could live off $200,000 a year for the rest of my life.
I get
what's your finance. What's your finances like though while you're in college? I know my finances when I was in college. Yeah. My finances in college.
Oh, my finances were shit too. But again,
we weren't making millions of dollars. But these are kids at the same time, and I don't know how you were thinking when you were a kid.
No, I was working.
Video games.
I was working. I was working and going to school.
Same. So, I was I didn't get my degree till I was 30, but I was working full time and going to school. But the NFL is a little different to me because you got that NIL money, that's sweet, but your stock can plummet with one bad hit, one bad twist,
that was my.
You know, like
some players are insured though. Some of those players are insured.
Yeah.
That anything was to happen, they're covered.
All right, I got to tee this one up because we got our NFC East guy in here. ALW feeling himself after yesterday, saying, "What's up, y'all? Fuck the Eagles." And how about them Cowboys yesterday? How about them Cowboys?
That train's never late.
Yeah.
Well, what about though? All right, all right, you see, this is the shit that I'm talking about. All right, they beat the crap out of the Giants. Yeah, they beat the crap out of the Giants.
it's a cycle, bro.
Danny Dimes is Danny Nichols or whatever, and pennies. He fucked up that team, and it is what it is. Like, let's see now if they'll probably beat the Jets now because freaking Rodgers is gone, so they're gonna feel themselves again. Pause, but it's ALW, enjoy the win. We'll see you guys on what I forgot what week we play y'all, and we'll put foots in y'all, and I'll leave it at that. And by the way, or whatever, he's I think a year older than me. Like y'all go another damn year of your life or whatever without the winning shit. I'm done.
Rodgers' ankle X-ray was negative.
Oh, so
negative.
Not a fractured ankle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, good. So what the fuck?
And I guess we have a We Them Boys guy in here because you know how the cycle of the Cowboys go. They do this. They beat up on a shitty team, and they get super hype about it. Which I guess the Giants aren't shitty, but I mean, I know they snuck in the playoffs last year, but are you really you really think you got a chance with Daniel Jones, who I'm not really sold on as a elite quarterback? You got Saquon, who is the truth. Who do you have a wide receiver? You have Sterling Shepard, who plays 8% of snaps.
Not even him.
You have Hodgins, who is
he was pretty good on late last year.
He's okay, but not like a super reliable, consistent option. Waller.
They got Waller,
which he's supposed to be the reliable, consistent option, but
he came into the game. He came to the game questionable.
Yeah, he came to the game questionable with a hammy. Looked fine out there. Got 5 targets. Got 3 catches. Didn't do anything in the second half. He just looked defeated. The whole team looked defeated, but as you should, because just probably had a good. Oh my God, that was a bad pass.
Damn, you ain't learned anything in training camp from Rodgers? Shit.
Oh, that pick? Yeah, that was. Oof.
I just thought the X-ray was negative, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
But maybe they'll do an MRI to see if there's like any muscles or anything or anything else inside there fucked up. Maybe it's a high ankle sprain. You know that's gonna be like fucking 6 weeks.
Yeah.
But as long as he doesn't
JJ, what's going on?
Bruh.
What's going on?
Yo, let me tell you something. I'm not even a Jets fan, yo, and I didn't even want to get on this stream tonight.
Dude,
like you can't have worse. You can't have worse luck than this.
I told him they were told Moon.
I think they set a MetLife attendance record over there today too. They got almost 84,000 people there today.
I believe
that's crazy because they usually sell out. They usually do well anyway. So how tonight was a record?
Because they distributed. They said over 83,000 tickets. So they probably sold like 60-something thousand, and then just
that's a good weekend to be in that area. You got not if you're a Giants fan, but you got to see 2 kind of top tier teams.
Back to back nights.
Yeah.
Yo, and it's crazy. Like it looked like nothing, and then once you see like the replay like 3-4 times, you realize his fucking ankles like getting fucking almost getting separated from his shoe, basically.
Oh, see, I need to watch it a few more times because I only watched.
Yeah, because like his foot, like it looked so simple, but his foot was stuck to the ground basically. and his body is like, he's getting tackled forward, but his fucking ankle doesn't move the whole time, pretty much.
Oh,
so it's doing like this, like.
Yeah, so it's like his ankle is planted, his body is going up, but he's going forward, but his foot is in the same spot.
Oh, wow. That's not a good way to bend.
Ouch.
Oh, hey, I'm seeing the
Angie in the stadium is the same, I could imagine.
Early November in Pittsburgh.
Yo, I was literally hearing, I was on the way because I was stuck on the train for a little while. Yo, I hear how loud this place is, the fucking whole, and I was like, yo, it's gonna be electric in there. And then Breece Hall rips off that first run. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yeah, this is about to be some shit. First pass gets over the fucking Garrett Wilson for a quick little 7 yards.
No, he didn't make a single completion.
I thought, no. That was Josh Allen to Stephon Diggs. That was the first pass of the game. Was Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs? Yeah.
What Aaron Rodgers was doing was running for his life every play.
Yeah, the first play looked even scary because he escaped and he like ran off and like he landed like hard on his calf, and then the next play that happened.
Has Joe Thomas been retired too long? They can't bring him to block.
I don't know if he can gain all the weight he'd need that fast.
That line looked awful.
Yeah,
he was running for his life immediately.
The Jets can't have anything. They can't have anything good. Like I'm convinced of that. They just can't have anything good.
I told Anthony that he was so dead because barring a Roger injury, this is like a really good team. I said, it is a really good team, but something always happens. You guys are cursed. I said that back in August.
Like I've never seen a team have such an electric start, get the Bills 3 and out. Breece Hall looks great from the start, and then bam, done. Done.
Ooh, hey, Cohen brought up a good point. Maybe all the rain that they've gotten, you think there's some field issues, some stability issues? Like maybe Rodgers got stuck when he wouldn't have got stuck?
I mean, MetLife doesn't have the best. They don't have the best field to begin with.
Really?
My thing is, I don't know if it's necessarily that. It's just more like he's running for his life immediately. His first throw is an incompletion. That's defensive to call for defensive holding. His second thing is he's running for his life. He has to throw it away, and his third is the fucking sack. He was running the whole time.
Yeah,
I don't think it's not. He didn't take the injury running. It was the actual sack. So I don't know if it's necessarily the field. I don't know if I would blame the field.
Yeah, it was a sack. Like his foot didn't look stuck to the ground.
Right.
Like that's just his foot was positioned that his foot just wasn't. He wasn't moving because it was like a standstill sack on.
He puts that up in the air a little more, that's a touchdown.
Yeah.
If he puts a little more air under that.
I think he's second guessing after that interception he threw.
I wonder
how much. And despite all of this, they still giving a better effort than the Giants last night. Despite all of this. Despite basically having a reason not to fucking give any effort.
How do you feel about Ryan Tannehill?
Oh,
I told him last night he had the worst game of his life.
He looked like Matt Ryan out there.
Yeah, he looked worse than Matt Ryan. At least Matt Ryan was
I'm talking about Indianapolis Colts Matt Ryan. No. I'm talking about Atlanta Matt Ryan.
Nah, he looked bad. He looked like fucking Brock Osweiler out there or some shit.
Oh,
like he looked bad. It was rough. It was rough to see.
Don't bring up Denver Broncos legend.
But they tried. Houston, you know what it is that they tried for some stupid reason to do a team split and have Tajay Spears heavily involved in the offense and kind of like integrate Derrick Henry in there slowly when we run the fucking offense through Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
They all of a sudden try to do a complete philosophy change in offense. And they said
that was weird.
They had a whole report last night, and Vrabel said that they just had they tried it, and the offense is going to probably go through Henry going forward.
Yeah. Well, Tajay's super talented, and I like him as a receiving back.
Nah, fuck that. You got Derrick Henry.
You
got
guys are
Derrick Henry.
built. You guys are built.
Like, you got Derrick Henry. Like,
it took you 2 years too long to figure out. Oh, we need to give it to this guy who's like 6'5" and just built like the biggest running back of all time.
I mean,
They had DeMarco Murray.
To be fair, DeMarco Murray was playing great. Like, it's not like he was just like holding on to the job. He fended Derrick Henry off of that starting spot.
Yeah.
Who was the guy that y'all got afterwards from the Patriots that was also getting run? Was it Ridley?
Fuck.
Dion Lewis?
Yeah, Dion Lewis.
Yeah, it was Dion Lewis.
Yeah, he was a fucking flop from the start.
But he was taking time too from him.
They wanted him to be the scout.
Nah, he was taking passing downs.
They wanted him to be the receiving back.
He was but once you figure it out,
he was
like
terrible.
Even when they know you're going to run a Derrick Henry, you still can't stop him. Which is crazy because your offensive line isn't that good.
Like, Derrick Henry in a game that we only lost by 1 point had only 15 carries.
If you gave Derrick Henry an offensive line, he might rush for 3,000 yards in a season.
Who's stopping him?
The dude is – and the Titans' offense, and no offense, their offensive line is terrible.
I don't think it's the offensive line. I just think it just needs better quarterback play.
They're graded at one of the lowest.
It was a play caller, man.
They're graded at one of the lowest.
Simplify the fucking game, yo. Run to set up the pass. Derrick Henry should have had a minimum 25 carries yesterday.
And it's crazy because they've got
that type of game.
The Saints got good.
Not to say anything bad about former Titans wide receiver, current Eagles wide receiver, A.J. Brown. But when you bring in DeAndre Hopkins, you've got now the ability to really get that play action going. Hopkins may have lost some speed or whatever, but he's still a very, very good receiver. And
he looked pretty good running the route.
Yeah,
but they try to force feed him.
He forced it. They forced it a lot.
That's play call design. Like, that's just poor play calling. Like, all right, we got Dion. We know he's there. Like, he's not going nowhere. He's going to be on the field all game. Like, we don't have to pepper him with fucking immediate fucking damn near double-digit targets in the first game.
Let me take a look at that.
I think he had 8 targets yesterday.
Yeah,
that's a lot for our team.
So Tannehill threw 34 times, and
that's a lot.
Hopkins didn't have 8 targets. He had 13 targets, sir.
Oh, my bad.
I was watching it. I'm like,
that's you know what that is? That's
What's
a 40. That's a 40% target share.
And actually, and it's crazy when you add it up. So he has 13 targets. Westbrook Akine had 7. Treylon Burks had 3. And Chiggs had 2.
And guess who? And the one catch Derrick Henry had, it was a big run.
Yeah, so
it was like 40 yards.
Henry had 2 catches,
no sense. Like, it just, the whole play calling just made no sense.
Didn't he throw it to Henry twice?
Yeah, so Henry had 3 targets.
Go anywhere.
Henry had 3 targets.
Yeah, I know the second one was like a few yards. I know the first one was on the left side, and they threw it to him again on the right, and he didn't get a lot. Yeah,
so Henry had 3 targets, 2 catches for 56, and Spears had 4 targets.
At least the X-rays are negative.
Yeah.
So chances are he's going to go for an MRI and probably have a high ankle sprain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I definitely read some bad information.
Yeah, because we were hearing.
So chances are he's going to have a high ankle. Chances are it's going to be a high ankle sprain. That type of tackle, the type of sack it was, that shit had high ankle sprain or Achilles written all over it. But thank God it wasn't the Achilles. But it was it got a high ankle sprain written all over it.
Which is still bad because he's going to miss some games with that ankle.
And he's 40.
Yeah. Well, he will be shortly.
And football, he might as well just put it on him already. Might as well just say he's 40 already.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they did all that garbage in week 1. They fucking learned their lesson. Like they shouldn't have lost to the Saints, but we did. But I don't know. It's like they fell into this new day and age of having to sling the football. Like, why does Tannehill have 34 passes in a 1-score game? Typically, Tannehill would, like in a game like that, Ryan Tannehill would have like 22 attempts.
Oh, these guys are doing a meaningless halftime concert.
I mean, this was supposed to be a big night, so they wanted to pull out all the stops for this game.
Yeah. Well, it's 9/11, so.
Like, I can't. And then they just like, could you like the work that Rodgers would have did with all of this Breece Hall work, man? The Jets would have at least 14 points right now.
Oh yeah, no, well shit. When they got that one run with Breece Hall, they were right in the red zone, and they came away with nothing.
I mean, it's kind of to be expected, man. Zach Wilson was not expecting to play a snap today.
I know, but I guess I was hoping because I didn't know he got hurt. I was like, wait a damn, man. I was like, wait a Milf Hunter is on the field. I'm like, damn, Rodgers got hurt during the coin toss.
It's like he looked fine when he stood up, but then he had his hand on his hip. He just wouldn't take a step, and then he immediately sat back down.
We lost one Steelers fan, but we gained another.
What's good, my man?
Alive.
What's good, fellas? How y'all been, y'all?
What's going on, man?
Chilling, man.
Chilling, man.
Yeah, we won't be cool in a couple of weeks, but
Well, we play each other?
Yes, sir.
Oh, dang. 2 years in a row? I didn't even know that.
No. Notre Dame, Ohio State.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you were an Irish fan. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Y'all looking good so far.
Yeah, we got definitely, man. Quarterback is killing it.
Well, Sam Hartman, he killing it right now.
Yeah, it just sucks that I'm like, are you trying to win the Heisman or what? Because we benched them at halftime.
Oh, because y'all play with NC State, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. What Aaron Rodgers? 4 plays into the Jets?
Yeah, I didn't even know. I didn't even know, man. Because I was running errands. I came back and I turned the game. I was like, Milf Hunter is on the field. Like, damn, Aaron Rodgers got hurt during the coin toss. Like,
damn.
Yeah, that shit sucks, man.
Yeah.
Just sucks, man. That's just no luck, man.
That team is snake bitten, man.
I know Schefter. He was saying that it could be a Achilles injury.
Yeah, that's what I was telling them. I was like, the way to play look is one of two things: high ankle or Achilles.
Yeah, I heard fracture, but then I'm looking. I'm like, okay, it was.
It didn't have the look of a fracture. It had a look of a tendon injury. Like it had like one of those it really didn't. Like you'll see the play. I'm pretty sure they're gonna replay it 1,000 times at some point. But
yeah. Oh no, I could watch the replay after the game.
Yeah, it truly did not. It didn't have the look of a. It didn't have that kind of look.
Okay.
Like you'll see what I'm talking about immediately when you see it. Like it looks like standard. It looks like a standard play, actually.
Yeah, they're saying. They're saying that. Yeah, there's a fear that that Rodgers dealing with an Achilles injury, but it's unknown though if it's ruptured or not. We'll have an MRI on Monday. Today is Monday.
Yeah, and given how old he is too, that's never a good sign.
Yeah. Jay just mentioned that.
But yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Notre Dame and Ohio State. I was looking at tickets. Like the cheapest one I saw was like $350.
You were gonna travel to Notre Dame? Oh my
I was
God!
thinking about my buddy.
They have you on a waiting list.
All right, my buddy, he a big Notre Dame fan. He was talking about going, but I was like, the way them prices looking, I don't know.
No, yeah, I heard about it because in my old job, I dealt with Notre Dame, with the ADs and stuff. So, and I didn't go to Notre Dame, but I was around Chicago in that area, and
Right.
there's a waiting list for you to even go to their stadium.
Yeah,
it's like on some Green Bay Packers shit.
Right. There's just so much legacy and some passionate fan. I mean, it's a global brand, so I mean.
Yeah, that's why I try to tell people. I'm like, it was like, oh, why do you like them? Nobody cares about them. I'm like, yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go to a conference because the way things are going. I'm like, no, we don't. Like, we don't have to go to a conference because first off, we were the first team and we still got TV deals
right
with NBC. We had that. I forgot what year we had it, but I know I was a little kid watching or whatever. We had that, and we're not giving that up. And the other part is our schedule is very diverse. We played the ACC, we played the Pac-12, we played the Big Ten.
Right.
Now we're playing the SEC. So, like, long as our schedule is usually top 5 in the nation or whatever. I know we usually battle Oklahoma and other schools or whatever for the top schedule. So I'm like, long as that's up there, I'm good with it. Like, there's no way we're gonna join a conference. We don't have a reason to.
There's just too much money.
Our rules are applied. Our rules are applied like everybody.
Exactly.
Now it's easier because we're gonna have 12 teams in the playoffs. But then it's like, okay, if you lose 1 or 2 games, you're pretty much done. Okay, that's standard for pretty much anybody. So
right.
They're not going to give it up.
So about time I'm on a stream with a couple of other losers like me. So how did y'all feel about y'all teams, like, I guess, performances?
Man, I'd rather swallow a cactus whole, bro. That shit was fucking awful. From start to finish, that's terrible. Now I'm seeing Cam Hayward, he out indefinitely with a groin injury, so.
Yeah, I read that earlier.
Yeah.
That's a huge loss.
Yeah, it just, I mean, I knew we wasn't going to win. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, though, because San Francisco was nasty, and our O-line still got a whole bunch of questions, but Kenny was looking rough out there.
Yo, what the fuck happened? No, the part that I still scratching my head on, how you TJ Watt allow freaking, what's the name, Purdy to then get the fumble, and he had it on his backside.
Right.
With one hand.
Right, yeah.
Watt couldn't snatch it from him.
Yeah, but then I think the series after that, then he strip stacked him again, and he made sure he snatched that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Niners looking pretty good for real.
They were the best looking team on yesterday. I know some people's like the Cowboys. Like, no, the Cowboys defense looked good. Their offense wasn't that impressive. Yes. The Niners on both sides of the ball was impressive.
Yeah, Cowboys defense and special teams carried them.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Dak didn't play that great. He played okay, but he didn't have to. But the defense and special teams played great.
Facts. JJ, how'd you feel about your squad?
I hated everything about the play calling for that whole game.
I ain't been watching any highlights of it.
I hate it. You have like a young player that we're gonna want to elevate at some point. We're gonna want Tajay Spears to be something. You want to see what he's about. That's fine. But there's no way on God's green fucking earth he is supposed to out-snap Derrick Henry.
You're right.
Like,
was he dealing with an injury or something?
No.
Derrick Henry Derrick Henry played 28 snaps.
God damn.
Like, that doesn't even compute. He played less snaps than Tannehill had pass attempts.
That's wild.
Like none of it makes sense.
Who'd y'all play again?
The Saints.
That's right.
And Derrick Henry still had 100 yards from scrimmage.
Wow.
And Tajay Spears had, I don't even know his stat line, but it sucked.
For who? Tajay Spears?
Yeah,
I can tell you what it was.
I'm looking. I'm gonna find it.
I got you. I got a stat
Three
thing up.
three
carries, 27
yards. One catch for 1 yard.
It's not good.
But he played more snaps than Derrick Henry.
Which is a head scratcher.
Yeah.
And wonder why there was no respect for our protection when you don't even have Derrick Henry as a fucking pass blocker. And when Derrick Henry was on the field as a pass blocker, he saved Tannehill from multiple sacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a real good run.
None of it made sense. Like, none of it made sense. Like,
how did Hop do?
He had 13 targets in his first game.
Jesus.
I thought he had 8 or 10, and StatKing corrected me and fucking almost doubled it.
Yeah, I knew he threw it to him a lot. I saw that.
It's cool that we got a top receiver. That's fine. But let him get blended into the offense.
Exactly.
Run the offense through him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a whole lot of frustrating shit seeing that game.
I can imagine. What about you, StatKing?
Yo, Wilson could
If
kill
the Broncos have wanted to just pay Brandon McManus instead of cutting him loose, letting him go to the Jaguars and bringing in Will Lutz. The Broncos would have won. They lost because of a missed point and a missed extra point and a missed field goal.
Damn.
But
Will Lutz is normally pretty reliable too. So
yeah, I don't know what it was. He'll probably be fine because he made other kicks as well. So it's not like the end of the world. But they'll be all right.
Sean Payton. Sean Payton we're familiar.
Yo, let me ask you, StatKing. Did you watch your game last night, the Broncos game?
I watched parts of it. A lot of it was through Red Zone, so I haven't seen the whole thing.
Did you notice any difference in the offense at all?
Yes, Javonte did bring a lot of kind of just pep, if that makes sense, to the team. And he opened up play action a bit more, which is kind of they just did not have that at all. And I think that once they get Judy back, whether or not he's as good as he should be, it's just going to open up more targets for Russ to be able to throw to. Now, Dulcich getting injured, getting wrapped up in his fucking, I think his ankle getting rolled on, that's not overall good. However, he was kind of trending down in the Peyton system, and Troutman, to Neil's point of Peyton going with who's familiar, was getting a little bit more play. And we kind of knew that going into it because Troutman's more of a run blocker and Peyton wants to run the ball a lot. So it's not the worst, but the other thing is that Samaje Perine looked great. Absolutely great as a PPR receiving back. So they should be good.
Yo, Breece Hall is putting in work, yo.
I know. Yeah. Damn, Dalvin Cook, man. I guess he won't be playing anytime soon. Jesus.
I remember watching Breece in college.
Dalvin's in now.
No, but I'm just saying, the way it's going. Aaron's gonna go to Breece Hall.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna overwork Breece Hall at all this season. They're just gonna let him work with the snaps he got.
I know, but why would you shortchange him if he's going to put this?
Dalvin Cook is putting in some decent runs too, though.
Here's the thing. If you look at the stats right now,
I'm just saying, if he has a hot hand, why would you?
If you look at the stats,
because you don't want to overwork a man that just came back from an ACL injury. That's why.
So
I
just
get it.
so,
I get it.
so just look at the if you look at the stats right now, just barring the catch that just happened for Brees Hall, he's had 3 carries, 109, and he's going to be 1 of 2 receptions. But Cook's gotten 6 carries, now 7, and he's got 2 of 2 on catches for 11 yards. So they're kind of using them both.
Yeah, they're gonna use them both. Like, I mean, Brees Hall just happened to
Should.
have phenomenal runs. Like, yeah, just let him. Just let him. If he's gonna do his thing with 15 touches, let him work with the 15 touches. Don't overwork him.
I just need James Cook to give me 1 first down, and I'll win my matchup.
Yeah, it's a scary running back duo the Jets got.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
You see these runs that Dalvin Cook is getting? These are the runs they're going to need. That's what they're going to need. Like, you don't know how Brees Hall's going to look when he got like 3-4 guys trying to tackle him and trying to get him down, and he get that weight pressure on his fucking legs and all of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, if he does his thing with limited touches, hey, more power to the Jets and their offense.
Hey, Angels. Yeah, they had a good drop before that, but Milf Hunter fucked it up.
But you ain't paying a good ass quarterback. You ain't paying a good ass running back like Dalvin Cook just to immediately take him off the field.
No, but it's just fucked up that you're gonna have dudes like Brees Hall and Dalvin Cook. That's gonna be on the workhorse. But someone like freaking Milf Hunter could come in and get paid more than him, just because of the position he plays.
But they already know that he's. I mean, if this is what the games are gonna look like, Zach Wilson ain't earning money. Zach Wilson ain't lighting up no field. He got 80 yards passing. Like, it's not like he's gonna. He's basically gonna get carried by the running backs, which is fine. That avoids him making mistakes.
But that was their strategy last year.
Look at Danny Dimes. Look at Danny Dimes. He got paid for mediocre work.
Listen, we're not talking about the stupid shit the Giants did. That's the the Giants. Whatever fucking angel dust the fucking Giants front office was on when they decided to. I think they was originally talking about $4 million a year, but I think the angel dust put a fucking 0 behind that 4. And all of a sudden, it was supposed to be like a 4-year, $16 million deal. And then, that dust kicked in and they blew they blew their little smoke circles and shit and fucking put a 0 on that shit. Oh, that shit look good. 160. That shit look good.
Well, the Mara/Tips family must have been on that same dust because they signed off on that shit.
Yeah, the whole front office was over there smoking angel dust or sniffing it or shooting it. Whatever fucking one they doing.
Full-time fans, your devotion always delivers. You deserve it. Without remarkable.
Man, I hate this shit, man, because I was so looking forward to this fucking game. Like,
I know, me too. We got to go with the acronym already, man. It's only week 1, just end the season.
Hey, you know what? At least the Jets are being competitive, unlike last night.
Yeah, that game was terrible.
That is true.
At least the Jets are moving the football. At least they're only down by 10. They're basically in the red zone. We didn't in the red zone before. The Giants never even made it to the red zone last night.
No, they had a blocked field goal.
Oh shit!
I don't think it was in the red zone though.
I must have took a piss and missed it.
Yeah, I'm glad they took the heat off of my Steelers for the most pathetic performance. So.
Oh well, yeah. Well, hey, L.
Actually, you know what? I
Thank you.
don't even consider the Steelers a performance that pathetic. You were up against arguably the best defense in the league.
Nah, it was bad.
It was.
I mean, yeah, no, I'm not saying it was.
It was
I'm not saying it wasn't terrible.
And
I'm
they
saying
were
I
at
don't know if it
home.
was the
And
worst.
they were at home. They traveled cross country for that
Yeah,
ass whooping.
But
There
to
was just
expect-
so much. There was just so much hype and like just I won't say hype, but so much optimism that we would look a lot better than we did. Like, of
But-
course, like the offense was just pathetic, just terrible. If it wasn't for that late hit, we wouldn't have got like any points. We'd probably been shut out for real. Of course, TJ Watt carrying this team like usual. So,
Yo, but I mean, like the Steelers got put up to the test against like people would arguably say like it's arguable, but I don't think
throw
they
the
are,
ball
but
away.
arguably the best team in the NFC.
Like that's most people's Super Bowl favorite from the NFC.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
did his dumbass step out of bounds first?
like the Steelers are expected to be competitive. Like they're not expected to fucking like make noise. Like I don't think that was a look of what the Steelers are going to be this season at all.
No, not at all. Not at
Like
all.
the Niners, yo, people were getting cute in predictions and shit, picking other teams other than the Niners. Like, the fuck are y'all thinking? Like, the Niners are arguably the best team in the conference.
I did. I picked the Steelers, but it didn't cost me any money.
yeah, it's gonna take some time. We got Cleveland coming up next, so
that's gonna be an interesting game.
That's gonna be a much better. That's gonna be a much better
killers.
looking game for the Steelers. That's gonna. I mean, even if the Steelers don't win it, it's gonna be a much better looking game.
yeah. It's just our offensive play calling is just god awful. Hence the name "Fuck Matt Canada."
And then you got to give Najee Harris more than fucking like 5-6 touches, bro. Like,
Yeah,
It's the crazy thing is like Jalen Warren's a little more effective. It's like I want to like the line is still isn't that good, but it's like I don't know. It's like Jalen Warren's just going to get you.
yo, but
It's more
Najee
like-
Harris
all right,
had.
all right. So we're down.
but
We got a
one
7-point game.
One of those few touches that he had, it was a pretty damn explosive play.
Yeah, like there's the explosion and everything. It's just like I don't know. It's just he can't get out the breaks. Like once he gets in open space, yeah, it's.
You
it's
know
a
what
wrap
they need to
there.
teach. You know what they need to teach him. You know, like they need to. You know, for an example, I think they need to show him tape of like guys like somebody like a Sean Alexander or some shit. Like simple one cut go,
Exactly.
Like because he's a dancer. Najee's a dancer, and that's like.
And we ain't got the line for that right now.
What helped Sean Alexander was he had Mike Holmgren. So you need someone like that to help
run, like just go, man. Like let them hit one guy and see if you could do something. If you get 2-3 yards up the field instead of fucking dancing and looking for a seam, like come on, the Steelers, that whole fucking team is pretty much they're all young, like.
Yeah, that's the one optimism. That's the one good thing I'm looking at because like you got Deontay, he's I think 26, 27. George Pickens, second year. Calvin Austin, second year. Freiermuth, I think third year. So the skill positions, they're young, so it's gonna take time. But Kenny's got to hit them passes too. He was making some terrible decisions. So
I think honestly. Austin, I think they just put too much on him. I think they put too much on him. Like, I think they put too much on him. The same thing, same shit that I saw with Tannehill yesterday. Like, you got this good backfield. Fucking use them.
yeah.
Like, use them. Like, he's throwing the ball too much, giving the Niners the ball back, having the Steelers defense on the field too much.
Oh yeah, it was on there forever, man. It was rough. Yes.
Well,
it's going to take some. The defense is going to keep us in games, though. Like the games we have good chances, and they're going to keep us in regardless. But and normally we're slow starting teams. So
like
I'm
to my point, you know the time of possession of that game. 37-22.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Ouch.
Like, what the fuck you think the defense is gonna give up?
Right.
Like,
It's like, and then all things considered, yeah, they played a good game. Of course, when you got TJ Watt, I mean, that's instant game changer. But yeah, all things considered, defense played good like usual. It's just
Kenny Pickett threw 46 passes.
yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
Like, why?
We was down because we were down often, and then
y'all were down early.
Just trying to play hero ball to get into it. And then like the opportunities he had, like our wide receivers were getting open. It's just
Romeo is a very good point that I completely forgot. If Rodgers misses the year, they keep their first rounder.
Oh,
because part of the deal with the Packers was he had to play a certain number of snaps.
Well, I think someone put up 65%.
Yeah, but if nothing is torn, Aaron Rodgers ain't missing the season.
And the Jets aren't going to play around with it either. Shit, they're not going to miss out on an opportunity.
If nothing is torn, Aaron Rodgers is not missing the whole season.
And the Jets aren't going to freaking play politics with it either, too. If he can play, they will make sure he plays.
It's just the way Aaron Rodgers left the field. Yeah, it looks scary because it's like he knew immediately something was wrong.
Oh, what the fuck?
All right, I just want.
And
here we go. Finally,
he said, "Quick question."
Down the ball back so I can.
Are you ready for Endeavor to take over WWE tomorrow? I mean, I don't really have any like vested interest in Endeavor taking over WWE. I mean, I don't think the product is going to change much. They might have a couple of like collaborations, like somebody might pop into somebody's show, or they might have somebody in a crowd or some shit, but they're not going to really do anything of work. It's two completely different fucking types of things. Like one is actual fighting and one is entertainment. Ain't nobody from the WWE going into a UFC octagon. They know better. They know better.
Right.
Ain't nobody trying to get that CM. Nobody trying to be a CM Punk meme for years to come.
That's gonna be a dude to watch, Dalton Kincaid.
Yeah, he fucking cost him early with a false start. It's like the rookie's coming for your job. Why don't you got to be on your P's and Q's, man?
All right.
That's why he probably fucking up.
Yeah, he was a dog in college.
Come on, I just need all right, so I'm down by a tenth of a point.
Yeah, I just started winning my fantasy game by 0.24. The other guys tapped out. And I have Diggs and Allen. So hopefully Allen doesn't throw another fucking idiot interception.
Yeah, first pick.
I was down by 50.
Oh shit!
Dallas defense on freaking game 45.
There you go.
There we go. There's my win. See, ALW, the Cowboys is worth something. They're worth a damn.
I'm just glad that it's still super early. I'm not gonna fucking feel like the seasons are in the bag after fucking.
Oh hell no!
One of the wildest week ones you'll ever fucking see.
It was ugly, just ugly, sloppy. A lot of hamstring injuries.
Yeah, those early season jitters. A lot of teams.
Yeah. I always felt that way, even before. I was one that felt like they should have kept the 4 preseason games, but now they jerking people around Now you're treating it like the NBA and don't play anybody.
I was saying that during the afternoon games yesterday. You take away one of those preseason games, and ever since then, especially starting with the COVID year, we started seeing all these soft tissue injuries really popping up in the beginning of the season.
I was so dead against it.
Yo, I don't see. They just need to fucking play the preseason games.
Well, that's the thing. If you're gonna take away one of the preseason games, you need the starters to play more.
Yeah, they need to play them. Like, honestly, I don't care if I'm in the minority about it. I still don't think that they needed 4 of them. But fuck, play the ones you got.
Well, definitely. But that's why I felt like 4 should have stayed, because I'm like, okay, at least, you had a little wiggle room. Okay, at least, all right, we knew how it was. The first preseason game, you play like a drive, and then that'll be it. Second game, you play, a little bit more. Third game, you play a half. Fourth game, you don't play. All the rookies and guys fight for playoff spots.
There goes that Josh Allen pick.
Damn
no! Oh no! You're killing me! Wow! You're killing me, Joshua.
The problem is, can the MILF Hunter give you more than just fucking 2 field goals? Damn, Josh. James Cook got me my win. Good shit.
All I have is Josh Allen left on my fantasy team, and I'm down by.
This is same exact play.
Points. 0.18 points.
Bro, that was the same exact play.
That's crazy. Diggs. Diggs.
And he throws into double coverage. He overthrows Diggs into double coverage.
But the first, he threw it up the middle. The first one though, it was just it was only one defender out there who's being really amazed. This one you had 2.
No, Diggs was double covered the first time too.
Yeah, I know, but he completely overthrew him.
Yeah.
The first one he completely overthrew him. He had to pull a Willie Mays catch to get that first pick.
Diggs had to play like his brother for a second, trying to be cornerback.
I just said that. I was like, damn.
Yeah, and clearly he's a terrible corner.
Because he was a
corner.
Because he was a wide by trade. He just turned into a corner.
Go tackle that nigga, man. Make that shit an offensive pass interference. Make that shit offensive interference. Keep running and run right into that motherfucker. Fuck it. You ain't catching that shit.
Look at Romeo. Don't call it a comeback.
Hey.
That's what I'm saying. At least the Jets are playing football.
Well, their defense is keeping them in the game in the running game.
The Giants just put their uniforms on last night. That's literally all they did.
Yeah, definitely.
And collected that soon-to-come paycheck on the first.
I feel bad for their defense though, because they have to play. They have to be on the same fucking team as their offense and special teams. Because that's really what lost them the game. The defense only gave up 10 points. It was the other motherfuckers that gave up the rest.
Shit, at least I ain't ready. I'm not over here looking feeling depressed and ready to fucking go to sleep midway through the third quarter.
Oh yeah. Well, last night the freaking damn the stream freaking ended in the third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter.
Beginning of the fourth.
Yep.
Oh yeah, once the third quarter hit, I turned on my PS5. I ain't had time for that shit.
You got Madden?
You said what? I was playing Red Dead.
Oh, okay. You playing?
I was playing Red Dead. I've been replaying that lately.
Yeah, started playing Madden a little bit again.
I bought last year's Madden. It wasn't bad.
Huh?
I bought last year's Madden.
What's it? Well, the one thing that they did that should have been done like decades ago was crossplay.
Yeah.
Because I got it on the PC, so I could play anybody any console. About time. like it took Fortnite and Call of Duty for them to grow a brain.
Yeah. When you see an average of fucking 500,000 to 1 million people playing, yeah, you better figure out a way to make that shit happen.
Oh, he's done. Yo, you know why? You know why the Jets are snake bitten too? Wearing no fucking terrible ass helmets.
The helmets.
Nah, it reminds me of the early '90s, late '80s, early '90s when they were just awful.
I hate Aaron Rodgers' helmet. Looks like that fucking Martian from the Flintstones.
Nah, the worst helmet I think I saw was freaking what's the name? Who is it? Ruben? Is it Ruben Brown that used to play for the Steelers? Not Steelers, the Niners. He had I forgot that had the double helmet.
Oh yeah, I've seen those before. Yeah, that one's rough.
Because he had to because he had a concussion. He had a concussion.
Nah, these Jets uniforms is pretty tough. I ain't gonna front.
I don't like them because it just reminds me of how terrible they were watching them when it was only like 5 channels.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, it is a me problem. I can't mess with them.
They give an old school vibe.
Them shits look good.
Yeah, I didn't like. That's the Ken O'Brien / Boomer Esiason Jet uniforms.
Not to mention that so much of what the Jets have been doing, you can take a look at the guy that the penalty that was called on him, but
How about saying, my man Fitzpatrick got like 1 million helmets.
we're doing under Aaron Rodgers.
Who, Ryan Fitzpatrick?
Yeah, because they showing up. Because I'm looking at the telecast with the Manning brothers.
It's
You
13
hate the
You hate
the new logo.
Romeo likes the helmets and the uniforms. He just hates the new logo.
On the on the helmet or just the regular logo?
On the helmet.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. That's what I said. It's not even a new logo. It's an old logo.
Before my doctor chose breastfeed for my COPD, I had bad days. Flare-ups that could permanently damage my lungs. With breastfeed, I'm kidding.
I think somebody made TV down.
Yeah, they're talking about making them permanent because I know the Eagles were one that they were pushing very hard for several years, trying to make out on the Kelly Green joints and the helmet. We were trying to make it as our alternate third uniform. They were talking about it for years. The only reason NFL was going to allow us to have the jersey, but not the alternate helmet. It was like, all right, we'll give you the black helmet and the green one, but not the Kelly Green old school helmet. So we never used the uniforms. It was like until we get the helmet okay, we weren't going to use the uniform. This off season was the first time they okayed it. Oh, so you like the old logo, but they're wearing tonight. Oh, you hate the regular one. Oh, okay.
All right, homie, fantasy draft time. Wait, we're doing this.
Yeah, somebody's got to turn the TV down a little bit.
Well, yeah, I'm about to say about the one that they were using. I can't. Damn, it's not even really a new logo. That was the original. That was like one of the original logos that the Jets had. I think back in the 60s, 70s. Yo, Jay, you on mute.
What's up?
Oh, there you go.
Oh no, I was talking across the room. So that's.
Oh, okay.
I I was gonna be yelling something that nobody knew what I was talking about, and y'all just hear it.
Gotcha. Oh my God!
You know the
Someone
thing
had
is,
Tom.
Romeo, is that
Somebody got Tom Brady. Somebody got Tom Brady in a
the
jet
thing is
uniform.
that you gotta obviously the whole sale got taken out of the stadium when Aaron Rodgers got hurt, but at the end of the day, they still got a chance to win this football game. So
They do. They
What's
do.
crazy? What's crazy about it is
they could still win this game. Like they could still win the game.
the only
Yeah.
thing that I can kind of compare to it is when when Brock beat Taker, like that moment of silence in the crowd, that just dead pause, like that's what it sounded like when Rodgers went down.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely not going to be as electric as the beginning. I mean,
Oh no.
this was like one of the most anticipated, if not the most anticipated team to watch.
Yeah,
Damn, that tailgate must have been open since like 11 this morning.
And it's because of how many good players this Jets team has around it. The Jets team is really good.
Yeah, got the quarterback situation. Got to get that right.
I mean, they had it right.
Again.
Yeah, that's hard to do. That's hard to do multiple times in the season.
Unless you could get Tom Brady to unretire.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
I don't even think New York would want Tom Brady.
Oh no, they would take him in a heartbeat. He would never be able to go back to New England.
Well, good thing he was just honored yesterday.
Exactly. That don't mean anything. He could go back.
Actually, I don't know if he can, because he's a.
Yes, he can.
Well, no, he's
not in the Hall of Fame yet.
No, it's not that. It's not that. He's a minority owner of the
Raiders.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He'll have to pass that off.
Yeah, there's way more money.
Pass it off to his parents.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
there's way more money
to his parents or something.
There's way more money in just being a minority owner than there is in playing for the Jets.
Oh, of course, and don't have to get your ass whipped to do it either. All right, Jets have another opportunity.
Not for nothing, man. Not a fan of this team whatsoever, but props to these motherfuckers tonight, man.
Yeah.
Like props to these motherfuckers tonight, yo. Props to these motherfuckers tonight. Because they could have gotten blown out tonight and nobody would have batted a fucking eye.
But this is part of it, though. This is all part of it. If you're gonna talk it up about the defense being great and we're a team, this is all part of it. They're gonna have to fight. Because you don't think Rodgers is gonna have perfect games.
Yeah, but he would have longer football drives. Like he would keep off the field longer.
He would.
But right now, I think the time of possession is almost kind of even.
I feel it's got to be.
Well, the Jets.
It's
running the ball
slightly in the Bills' favor. It's 25-18 Buffalo. But the Jets are about to get the ball back. So they're about to add to that time. They're about to add to that 18. So it's really close.
The Jets are killing themselves with them damn turnovers in the freaking in the red zone. Or getting close to the red zone.
It's Zach Wilson, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
obviously he ain't learned enough from Aaron Rodgers in training camp.
No, I think your expectations are insanely ridiculous.
I'm just saying.
This man came onto the field on the opening drive of the game.
No, I get it.
Like, not a soul in America thought that this was going to happen.
Oh, hell no. Yo, I'm telling you, man, I thought that was a hoax.
But
I saw that shit.
Zach Wilson got to do better. Like, what? Yo, He was expected to be a cheerleader all game. At least, I'm not gonna mention it. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not gonna put that in the air. But keep at a somewhat steady pace. Get a halfway decent drive. Try to get a field goal. Be down by 4.
He'll be back like Arnold. Yo, throw the ball away. Oh, this dude almost threw another fucking pick.
That's a hard throw to make.
Because he threw it across his body in the middle of the field.
Can't do that.
That's the thing. He's got really good mobility. That's the crazy thing.
It's
good.
He does. It's just but
if he could just get his mechanics down, he would be a really good.
But they need to just also just design simple plays for him. Like they need to just do simple reads. Like all this improv shit. Like,
well, that's him. He's not reading it right.
I don't think it's necessarily an improv. It's not necessarily that. It's that the line can't protect him, so he's very quick to run for his life.
That too. Yeah, cannot disagree.
Race Hall's a fucking problem.
Oh yeah. He was gonna be rookie of the year if he didn't get hurt last year. Between him and Damian Pierce.
You know what's really good to see? He's able to do these little jump cuts. He's able to do these little one.
Oh, that was a leg.
He's able to do these little
leg tackle.
Them little simple, little one cut moves. Yeah, he's able to do them one cut moves. That's good.
So a lot of people don't realize there's a lot of mental too as well. Like
oh, absolutely.
Mentally, once you like tear your ACL, like you almost second guess doing those little cuts.
That's why you need, once you're cleared, you need that game time.
Yeah. And that's what Derrick Rose said, like with all his injuries and stuff, like he would be scared to like make those cuts that he did. That's what messed him up so much.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you that shit from experience. That shit does not, it takes a long time for that shit to go away.
Mm-hmm.
Do simple hop steps. What they like to call dynamic movements. Second guessing that shit like pretty much every time. I'll tell you, going through rehab and they had me doing those like fucking hop cuts to the side. I was petrified, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Petrified.
I can imagine.
Because it's like you're thinking about the landing, you're thinking about your body staying there, you're thinking about not slipping. But once you feel like, oh, you know what? I'm actually not slipping, not wobbly. Like it starts to slowly come back, but that shit takes a lot of time.
And you think these guys got 250-pound men running full speed at them?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
That too.
And I ain't worried about getting tackled. I ain't worried about no fucking Von Miller type talents or these fucking beastly fucking 240, 50-pound fucking guy literally chasing you and attacking your fucking legs. It's crazy. But Brees looks great tonight. Like,
yes, he does.
We got like 140 something yards all purpose or something like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the thing is, even without that 80-yard run, he still looks good.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because if that was Brees Hall before, I was to the house.
Man, for $1 billion stadium, MetLife looks very boring, yo.
Come on, Zach. God damn, yo.
Well, it's the people it's the people that's running it. But yeah, the stadium is beautiful.
Take a fucking check down, bro.
Yeah, I've been in that stadium twice?
MetLife.
No, three times. One was it we went on you and I went to the Summer Jam
Yeah,
and in two games.
that's all right. MetLife looks like an old stadium compared to all these other fucking places.
Yeah, it's just like that's what I'm saying for like
Like,
$1 billion.
it's alright. It's alright.
No, Yankee Stadium is a fucking old ass stadium. That
Yeah,
should
I
look
mean,
like a
but
museum.
but yeah, I mean, it's alright. Like, it's nice, but
I like it. I like it. I like the way they did it. I ain't gonna lie. The people who were setting up, who had to make all those changes within 24 hours or whatever, from the Giants game to the Jets game to get rid of all the Giant stuff. That's a lot. I know they took a lot of time to do that.
And you know what's in Sleeping Angels? I don't get it, man. Like, you got these, every time Cook or Brees Hall gets the ball in their hand, they doing something positive with it. If you want to run a fucking pass play, do a check down, do a screen to the fucking running back. Let them work. Like, let them. If you want to let him drop back, let him dump it to the running back and let him work. Zach Wilson does not need to make plays tonight.
He really doesn't.
Josh Allen needs to make some plays to his fucking players, not the Jets.
Because they put Zach Wilson in a lot of danger too, man.
Ooh, especially that last hit. Ooh.
Yeah. Just let him do a simple dump off to the running back. Like, just let him take a 2-step drop, fucking just flick it to Brees or Dalvin and see what happens. Like, even if you get 5-6 yards, okay, that's positive.
Right. It gets you that momentum, yeah.
And what was it just now? 3rd and 3. Like, telling you, these fucking coordinators, man, they just be overthinking this shit too much.
When they showed that replay and they showed Garrett Wilson getting so pissed off, he's just like, this is not how I expected this to go.
I mean, you know what? For this game, I don't give a fuck what he thinks. Like, for this game, I don't care.
But he was like wide open. One of those
doesn't matter. We know the level of talent Zach Wilson possesses.
But yeah,
it ain't true. That much.
However, he also knows that he got Rookie of the Year last year with Zach Wilson and Mike White. So he knows that there can be yards to be had.
So then, you know what? Simple it up. Give motherfucking Garrett Wilson a bubble screen and let him work.
Acceptable too.
Like, keep the fucking play. Keep it simple. Keep the shit simple.
Well, the problem is Garrett doesn't have like burner speed. Like,
he doesn't need to have it.
Like, that's why it's hard to put him on a. Like, he's more of like a route runner. Like,
I think what JJ said. What JJ is saying is that they can attack. They can dink and dunk their way down the field
they could
and score because
literally
their defense.
Let them have a fucking 12-play drive.
Yeah, because their defense is stopping the Bills' offense.
Right. Let the Jets have if you got to drive the field 60 yards and fucking you got to run 15 plays, so fucking be it.
Because the problem is if the Bills get one more touchdown, this game is pretty much out of reach for the Jets.
It's over. Yeah, it's over.
That was a dope ass play.
Yeah, I'm at 3rd and 9, about to snap. Oh, nice.
That's some NFL street type shit, right?
Yeah.
That's a game they need to fucking remake. They do all these fucking shitty ass remasters and shit. Remake NFL Street.
I would get that if they remade it.
I probably get that too.
Could you imagine?
Madden
Awesome,
sucks.
awesome. Could you imagine playing a modern NFL Street with Patrick Mahomes?
Of Mahomes, you got Lamar on there.
Lamar, oh my god,
yeah, it'd be insane. But like all things in life, they don't want to give us what we want. So take this half-ass Madden and enjoy it.
Take the same copy and paste game.
What was that? You want more on Madden Ultimate Team? Oh, okay.
All they fucking give you is a new UI every year.
And I'll put in shit that used to be in Madden games they took out and then try to present them as new shit.
That's why I still have Madden 19.
I'll buy it like every 3 years because then I feel like, and then I'll wait till like Christmas when it's on sale for like $25.
I think I'll get if I do get a next gen console next year, I'll get next year's Madden just because there will have been enough changeover.
Oh shit!
Because like whenever is it bad or good for the Bills?
Very bad. Romeo is proving Romeo's point.
Jesus Christ!
Wow. Wow, that's his third one too.
Fuck, he threw another pick.
This nigga is gonna make me lose my fantasy game.
Jesus Christ! I just seen it.
Man, Whitehead have a fucking game. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Romeo. How many times do I gotta tell you?
Let me tell you, StatKing. You know all I need from Josh Allen in this whole game is 12 points.
Oh man, you're threading the needle right now.
He's at 10.5. I need 12 points. 12.
He's at 13 and a half from one of my leagues. And I'm holding on by a thread in one of the leagues.
Points.
Actually, no, now 12. I'm losing again.
I need 12 points.
Yeah, the difference in one of the scores right now for me is basically 0.7.
But yeah, I did get last year's Madden because I got a PS5, so I thought, hey, maybe it might be different.
Same ass game.
Yeah, see, my problem is because mine is so much older. When I start a franchise, it's so old that like there's a good chance that the Saints cut Alvin Kamara in the preseason. Every time.
What the fuck you playing? PS3?
Like every time. There's like a 50-50 shot that they will cut Alvin Kamara. And I'm like, okay, I mean, I'll take him.
Yo, Austin, the rookies in StatKing's game is LaDainian Tomlinson is his rookies.
Fucking Randy Moss.
LaDainian Tomlinson, Priest Holmes.
It's still got John Madden doing commentary. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
You got fucking Devin Hester bursting onto the scene.
They're like, this kid can do returns. Holy shit.
At the time, the king is Dante Hall.
Man, you take me back with these names, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Up and
remember in the old Madden,
Joshua Cribbs.
Right. Remember in the old Maddens in the intro, it would have like the players saying it, like he would take like a kickoff and he'd be like, it's in the game. Like,
yeah.
Madden used to be so fucking great.
Well, the problem is there's no competition. There's no competition. It's just them. NFL gave them exclusive rights to the naming rights and everything. So that did it 2K and anybody else who wanted to do an NFL game.
I'm hyped about this new NCAA game though. I feel that's going.
Oh yeah, finally.
Especially they said they're going to be doing with like NIL and stuff like that. So
but how are they going to do like a franchise mode for that?
Why does he keep throwing into double team? Why answer me that? Why does he keep throwing into double team?
Is he stupid? What was your question, StatKing?
Because how are they going to do like if you want to do quote unquote franchise mode with that, you have to like scout high school kids?
Pretty much, yeah. They were just starting to get into it before it got canceled. So pretty much, yeah, you just gotta build your team. Just gotta, you just gotta recruit. How they did it last time was like it was just AI generated high school players, and like he would try to, and depend on what school you were at. So like each high school kid had their own preferences. So like if one like being close to home, like one was,
that's cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did it that that if you were looking for a 5-star recruit, you could get a head coach to visit the kid's home. Or if you're there like for a 3-star, you could bring one of your assistant coaches to recruit them.
Once you get that game, Austin, you're gonna be changing your tune about the transfer portal when you lose all your kids every year.
For me,
20 people.
For me,
First down, Jets.
Being on going to classes with some of the student athletes.
I was for
it. I was for it on them. Yeah, they need to get their money. I saw the crap that they were going through.
Yeah,
I'm bitching about going to classes at 8. They're at study hall at 6. And then
on the old games, if you were if you're doing a creative player, like you had to keep your GPA at a certain level.
What a play by fucking Zach Wilson. I can't believe I just said that.
Hey, well, I was gonna say the handoff.
He made a good play just now.
Yeah, I'm waiting on.
I think Neil a little ahead of us.
No, Neil is pretty behind.
I was ahead at one point. Wait, I must have missed it then. Because, all right, what was the last thing you saw? Because I just saw Breece Hall go up the middle.
Oh, nah. So, yeah, you missed the play prior to that. Zach Wilson was falling. Yeah, Zach Wilson was falling down, and he got it to the receiver like a little 12-yard pass to Lazard. Yeah, got like a 20-yard first down.
Oh fuck! Wait, is this? Oh yeah, E+. I might be able to rewind that. Oh yeah, I can. Good shit. Yeah, E+. I could rewind it. Okay, I saw it. Yeah, he was getting killed.
Oh man.
Yeah,
it's like an AFC North game right here.
Yeah.
Good throw. Good throw.
Yeah, I'm at third down now. 3rd and 5.
Good what a fucking throw.
Well, you'll see it in a minute. Yeah,
you trying to tell me Zach Wilson's out dueling Josh Allen?
Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this strike, StatKing.
It's starting to look that way. I would say no, because
at
least Josh Allen got the touchdown.
It's a beautiful route, beautiful throw.
Okay. I guess he's trying to rival it now, but
wow. I'm surprised.
Wilson is trying to rival it, but right now I'll give the edge to Allen because he threw the touchdown.
I'm surprised Garrett Wilson caught that.
He's good. Oh yeah. Well, that's Austin's boy.
Yeah, actually met him on the field.
Oh, you did? Oh shit.
That was my first Ohio State game, and we stormed the field. Looking back, it really wasn't a game worth storming the field, but it was my first one, so I'm glad that we did it. But
I only went to one college football game, and we stormed the field. That was when Ray Rice was there at Rutgers.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they beat Louisville. That was when they
won.
Oh, wow.
Let me see this.
He's cold.
That was nice.
He's cold as fuck.
That was nice. That was all Wilson. Garrett Wilson.
Can't wait for Romeo to be like Aaron Rodgers, who?
Yeah, all right. You could say he kind of pushed them off. Well, they pushed each other off.
That's why I was in.
Oh wow!
He had his arm wrapped around.
What a catch!
That's Ohio. That's a whole Ohio State receiver for you right there.
All right, calm down.
Damn. Well, hey, I can't even kill him for it because shit, the best one is coming out next year.
Yo,
Martin Harrison Jr. Yeah.
Come on.
They
He
brought it
fucking
back.
missed that shit.
They had to delay a game.
Oh,
At least it's not a 10-yard penalty.
yeah. That's fine.
Yo, and then who's the person who jumps over his fucking head, leapfrogs him?
Yeah, he's cold as fuck.
Oh God. Oh God. What a fucking play.
He got it through.
Yeah, No, he gave him a chance.
Yo,
He gave him a chance.
no matter props to these motherfuckers, man.
Oh yeah.
No matter what happens, man.
It's a tough game. Like I said, well, yeah, all the games for the most part were ugly for week 1.
Yeah, no. They're a damn good team, man. They're a good team.
But this was the part that I was worried about with the Jets. Just the Jets, that they're gonna be good, but I just feel like they're gonna go through the gauntlet in that division. And I even will include the Patriots because I know they're gonna lose one game to the Patriots.
That catch was insane, yo.
Well, catch of the year right now.
All right. I need Josh Allen to get 1.5 points. That's all I fucking need.
Well, he should get that in the next
What,
drive.
that's what, like the first
This has been a struggle.
Yeah, it has been a struggle.
I just need him to finish with 12 points. That's literally it. And him not be the culprit of another turnover.
If he can throw a short little touchdown pass to James Cook, that'd be beautiful. Because I got an Allen Cook stack in one of the leagues where I need him to win.
I actually didn't bet on this game.
I did, but Aaron Rodgers said you can give him that money to DraftKings.
God damn. What'd you bet the over on him?
200 yards.
Ah.
I put the minimum on everybody, and I think everybody is covered, with the exception of him.
God damn.
Actually, no. Allen's 10 yards away from covering 200. I wonder if I should try to salvage it by doing a money line Jets.
Fuck it, you might as well. Yeah. Erase your bets for DeMar Hamlin, comeback player of the year. It's Zach Wilson's time now.
Okay. So Zach Wilson telling him to hold my beer?
Pretty much.
Yo, these are all just bad throws.
Dude, I literally was just about to say
He's
just
forcing it, man. Like I don't know. It seems like he's just trying too hard to make up with whatever thing he did to Stephon Diggs or something. He's trying too damn hard.
Because they're all in double coverage. So,
yeah. One was completely overthrown.
First New York.
Wow. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't tell me he threw another pick.
You'll see in a minute.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy.
Good.
I'm about to hate what I see, aren't I?
And what you just mentioned just a moment ago, and what you just mentioned a moment ago about putting money on the Jets.
You gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, Jay, damn. This fucking
Yeah, this
Josh
game.
Allen really fucked you over.
I lost this fantasy game. Josh
There's a
Allen's not even
fucking
gonna score 10.
fight now.
He's not even going to score 10 points. He's already down to 8.5.
Yeah, it's definitely a fumble.
I guess Zach Wilson has an opportunity to outplay Josh Allen after all.
Shit, I got the opportunity to outplay this bum, you know.
Oh my god.
Damn. I can actually say that Josh Allen had a worse game than Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, he did.
4 total turnovers. That's as bad as Danny Dimes yesterday.
It's the throws. It's not even that. Okay,
Yeah, it's what he's doing.
Say that
Yeah, it's what he's doing.
The throws. It's
what
him.
he's doing. That's why I'm saying he's had a worse game than Tannehill, because it's what he's doing. Like, he's literally pissing this game away.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I auto drafted a defense in one of the leagues and it was the Jets.
I got the Jets defense on one league.
And I thought about dropping it because I was just like, I didn't mean to really take them.
Oh,
but
you
now
bugging.
I'm just like, now I'm like, oh, this is amazing. Well, because I also auto drafted for the kicker, Tyler Bass, the Buffalo kicker. So I was like, I mean, I don't want to have both of them against each other like that. I hate that shit.
Yeah, but that's why you have a bench.
Yeah, but who's rostering two
defenses
and or 2 kickers and
I
redraft?
No, I don't do two. No, I don't do 2 kickers, but I do 2 defenses.
Yeah, this is crazy because coming into this game, I was down by 30? No, I was down by 48. Now I'm winning. Between Tyler Bass, the Jets defense, and Garrett Wilson.
Damn.
The Jets defense, bro.
To fellow Eagles fan Nick, actually. Friend of the channel, been on streams, Nick.
Oh no, I know who he is.
Who aptly names all of his fantasy teams the Santa Boers.
Is the what?
The Santa Boers.
Oh, he got stopped.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
He got stopped.
And he's got a nice team in this redraft league. He's got Mahomes, Chubb, Kenneth Walker, Saquon Barkley, Mike Williams. I don't know about that one. Olave. He's got Breece Hall sitting on his bench. Oh
wow. He will be
How
starting.
did he? What kind of is this? An 18 league or something?
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's a 10 team.
10. I was gonna say it's still good for a 10 team.
Yeah, because like my team is Rashad White, James Conner, Devontae Adams, Garrett Wilson, Devonta Smith, Calvin Ridley, and then like Javonte on the bench, Jordan Addison on the bench, Cam Akers on the bench. This Bills defense should be fucking fighting Josh Allen.
Right.
Yeah, I could imagine. I think they are. Damn, let me see. How much points are they giving me?
I don't know if I go for it. I don't know if I would do it. They got it. Barely, but they got it.
They're gonna milk the clock. Oh, they're gonna milk that clock, man. And give Josh Allen pretty much no time to do anything. Timeouts. Yeah, they have to because they're right in the red zone. Now, right now, I'll let it go to the 2-minute warning. I'll let it go to the 2-minute warning, then use the timeouts. Doesn't matter. Oh, he almost got a delay again. Yeah, now you have the 2-minute warning. Now you use the timeouts.
Now I guess people could understand why I said I love a guy like Robert Saleh as a fucking coach, bro. Like
He has a defensive mentality.
that guy is fucking invested. He's always invested.
Well, but you got to have the Wolves to back you up, and you're starting to get that. Oh man! Wow! People were just clowning me just the day before. It looked like I was gonna lose. Damn! I think I'm about to win all my games. I think. Yeah. It looks like okay. I'm hanging on by a thread in the keeper league. Yeah, if I win this one, yeah, I won all 5 of my leagues.
You know why? You know why this is terrible for my like insane team league? Because it's a 2 QB league, and my 2 quarterbacks are Josh Allen and Daniel
Ooh.
Jones.
Ouch!
Yeah, terrible. If I plugged in Derek Carr for one of them, I would have won.
Wait,
Yeah, I knew
you
you
didn't
hated
put
Derek
Derek.
I
Damn!
only said that part just for you, Lawson.
Damn! You benched on freaking Derek Carr for freaking Danny Dimes?
Yeah, rushing yards, man.
Man, fuck that. We don't play well against the Cowboys.
I'll take the rushing yards, the rushing option. I mean, I didn't think he was gonna fucking fort. I didn't think both quarterbacks were gonna combine for 8 turnovers, Neil. 8 turnovers between the 2 quarterbacks.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
I really can't believe I'm about to lose in a league, and all I needed was 12 points from Josh.
I also didn't think that Daniel Jones was gonna have more fantasy points than Josh Allen right now.
That's saying a lot.
Because of those rushing yards.
That's crazy because they didn't score a point.
If they manage to fucking kill this clock, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I know the Bills got 3.
They can. They can.
Yeah, he's got to get a first down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to, but
yeah,
they're gonna make them burn at least 2 of them. They're gonna make them burn at least 2 of those timeouts.
Well, they could make them burn one more because it's 3rd down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're gonna run the ball.
Yeah. It'd be stupid if you throw.
And they're in field goal position too.
Yeah, no, but hey, coaches are trying to be cute, man. But this is where being a defensive coach will help them. This is where being a defensive coach will help him because he's gonna tell him to run the freaking ball.
Like if it was 3rd and short, it would make sense. But
yeah,
it's 3rd and like 13, 3rd and 11, some shit like that.
3rd and 12. It's 3rd and 12.
Yeah. So
Just try to angle it for your field goal.
He ain't gonna make. If I'll be shocked.
This is a handoff. He ain't fooling me.
Yeah, StatKing Romeo trying to get in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Shit, my bad, dog.
Oh my God.
My bad, Romeo.
You see, and this is why you don't pull up Miami Heat.
Let's go, baby! Uh-oh! The Bills fans are nervous. Bills fans are nervous. Just checking in, reporting live from MetLife Stadium. The Bills fans are nervous. Oh my God. They can't
They
lose it.
are.
The light show's about to go on. The light show's about to go
Yeah, I
on.
see it. I see it. Yo, Romeo. Leave
Hold
this
on.
on.
You gotta watch the light show. Hold on. You gotta watch the light show.
My bad.
Man, someday. Big disgrace. We will rock you. We will rock you.
Got the Josh Allen jersey in the front of you.
Josh Allen sucks all over the place. We will rock you. We will rock you.
He's losing his mind.
Yo, Romeo, is Spider-Man Ed still at his same spot?
I highly doubt he can even hear you.
All right.
Yeah,
I highly doubt he can hear you.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the section he is in, and I
Bro,
remember when we went to the game, we were outside.
You not hear that
Hey,
atmosphere?
StatKing, make sure you get these Bills fans mad behind me. Make sure you get these Bills fans mad behind me. They're so mad. They're so mad.
Let me solo you again. There you go, buddy.
It's over, bro. Oh, the one next to me just left.
Oh, what a fucking
He's here. He's here. He's still here, though. He's still here. He's gonna see it through. He's gonna see it through.
Oh, he has an opportunity.
He's gonna see
Yeah,
it through.
the game ain't over.
E-T-S, stretch. Fireman Ed at it. Fireman Ed at it. Oh. T-S, stretch. You hear that? Do you hear that?
We were there before. That shit was fucking my ears up.
T-E-T-S, stretch. Let's go. We back, baby. This stadium is back. We back. We died in the first quarter, but we back now. We back now. Oh, get loud. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Come on, Josh. Get that pick.
Damn, another one.
Oh!
So he has one timeout left, 148. That's a bunch of time.
Not the way he's been playing.
Just got to do it one more time.
Yeah, not the way he's been playing.
He's got to do this against this defense, which I ain't got much confidence in.
I know.
If there was ever a time for Stephon Diggs to earn his paycheck.
Right.
Shit, man, Josh Allen needs to fucking earn his paycheck.
Both of them.
Yeah. Damn.
Unbelievable. Lucky pass.
Oh, you ahead. Oh, way ahead.
I mean, he's
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He's ahead.
Bugging. I'm bugging.
My brother
Pass
with the comment of the week.
No, that's offensive pass interference. Offensive pass interference. Offensive pass interference. He pushed off.
Oh, wow.
Pushed off. That way. That way. That way.
You better show some more urgency. What the fuck are they doing?
Oh, nice push off, pal. Nice push off. Yeah, go back.
Yo, they wasted too much time.
Uh-oh.
So
Uh-oh.
clearly, we got a holding coming up.
Man,
Yeah. Or offensive interference. Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Oh!
He pushed off Sauce Gardner. Yeah, Diggs pushed off Sauce Gardner. Yeah, that was clearly a push off.
Time out. Time out, sissies.
Yeah, that was obvious.
Why he mute? Oh, you are you muting him to avoid spoilers?
I didn't mute him. I think he muted himself.
Come on, man. He don't know what he's doing over there, man. You could hit the button. You got the control center over there.
I didn't know what he was doing, man. Oh no, it says he chose to mute themselves. I tried to mute him.
that's a ticky. Oh yeah, that. Never mind. Yeah, he did.
No, that was a clear push off.
Yeah, he did push off.
Listen to this crowd. Listen to this crowd. Come on, baby.
Sound like some good shit.
No. What? Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, he definitely punished him.
Something happened to him. Like
Something
happens that he don't like.
Yeah, he got the first down because first and 20. He must have got the first. But the problem is they wasted too much time, man.
But the thing is, they can, as long as they can kick a field goal, they can send it to overtime. They don't need to win the
It's
game.
not easy.
Yo, who's the best
It's not
kicker?
easy to
Here
kick
you
in
go.
the stadium, though.
What's
Yeah,
the
Tyler Bass is good. He is good. He
I
got a
know
strong
he's good.
Romeo
but damn,
asked
why-
the question, bro. Damn.
Oh, okay. My bad.
You gotta answer the fans' question. He's there live.
Come on.
You gotta know if you gotta make some extra noise for that kickoff.
Come on. Let's go. What? Oh, my.
Well, that didn't sound
Another bad play happened.
But the way they play, they play for overtime.
Romeo's reactions is just kind of giving away what's happening too.
Yeah, that means they're driving. But
Romeo
the
worse
problem
than any
is,
dirt sheet on earth, yo.
they're not doing enough for them to get a touchdown. It just seems like they just doing it for a field goal.
Well, the way Josh Allen been throwing it, yeah, they don't want to put it in his hands.
He's due for an interception. He's due.
He's due for it. This guy.
He's due. He's due for a lot of interceptions. She even gave you a fumble.
Nope. Tick.
Yeah, they fucked up the time management.
Oh, God. Let's go. Come on, Ed. Fire us up. Let's go. I'm losing my fucking voice. Let's go, baby. I ain't got nothing else to say. Let's go.
He got sandwiched. Yeah, he got sandwiched.
I know we might want to meet him this time, for real.
Oh well, yeah, because he already know the results. But you're gonna see his facial expression.
Well, I'm not gonna look. He's gonna look at the screen. Oh, they're not kicking yet, though.
No.
Yeah, because he said timeout, sissies. So,
Third down,
It's gotta
baby.
be,
They called
it's
it
gotta be
timeout.
a Jets timeout though.
Yeah.
Come on, sack. Get his ass.
They're gonna use the last
What was that?
one when they go for the field goal attempt.
You didn't
Yeah,
get it?
pregame, yeah, but that was before. That was a
Uh-oh.
lot earlier. That was like hours ago.
Uh-oh. Tyler Ash is going to kick off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Be ashamed if he missed. Be ashamed if he missed.
Romeo,
He's
we got
lucky I'm not on that side. He's lucky I'm not on that side.
We may have to mute you, buddy.
He's kicking the opposite side.
Please.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, he's getting Josh Allen getting killed. About to get killed.
Romeo, if you can hear me, I muted you.
I'm about to say I'm not looking because they're about to kick the field goal.
I couldn't help but look at his facial expressions. I don't.
Wait till you see this shit. Oh, my
all right,
God.
but we gotta mute you though.
Oh,
bro.
my. Look at this shit. Oh, you.
He missed. He missed.
It's a
Nah, I think
50-yard kick.
I know,
This
and
is bullshit.
like I said, in Jersey, in this stadium, is not
Look at this
easy
shit.
to kick.
Look at this shit.
Romeo, you
Oh, he made that shit. Oh, oh,
Bruh.
Wow.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Bruh.
oh,
You have gotta be shitting me.
Wow.
shit.
I haven't even seen it yet.
You'll see it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You said you ain't seen it yet, StatKing?
Just holy shit!
StatKing's still on the Aaron Rodgers injury, yo. That's how
You know
far
what
back
this
he
means?
is.
Which is
Josh
crazy.
Allen's got another chance to get me one fantasy point.
He does. He does.
I just
He
need
does.
one fantasy point. That's it. One stupid point. One stupid point.
Who cares?
Yo,
Who cares?
yo, he could get a 10. Yo, Josh Allen could get a 10-yard run on first down, get the 1 point, and then James Cook could fumble on the next play.
Oh, no, not James Cook. Oh, no,
Yeah,
you know what?
Not James Cook.
No. You know
Not
what?
James
I
Cook.
don't care. I won. I'm up by 5, I think. 4 or 5.
So I've now won one of my games. The other
Who's
one
ready
I'm
for
down
some
by-
bonus football?
The other one I'm
Okay.
down by about 7. So I need Allen, and I have Allen and Cook. So
Oh, okay.
I need some not
Yo,
not
do you
fuckery
see
to happen.
this fucking
Oh.
score?
He gave me 10 points. Yeah, I'm good.
Do you see this score?
Oh, damn.
All I'm asking for is one first down without a turnover. That's it. Don't need nothing else. They could fail the rest of the drive. They could fail for the rest of the
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah, I have no dog in this fight. Don't matter to me.
I need my boy Romeo to go home happy. I need Romeo to go home happy.
Man,
But
fuck
all
that.
I
I
want
don't
is
see him
all I
talking.
want is 1 point. That's all I want. Just 1 point. That's it.
Hey, it would be cool for him to win. At least, yeah, he's one of the loyal fans that stuck around.
Well,
Well,
you,
the
with
crazy
the thumbs down. With the thumbs down.
well, you know how the Bills are with coin tosses, so.
Oh, God. My man, freaking Wilson looking like Johnny from the Karate Kid with that headband. Yo, I still
Don't get
believe he
hyped.
made
Don't get
that
hyped.
shit.
Don't get hyped. It's the worst possible scenario for Bills fans. They got the ball. Worst possible scenario. Defense is on the field. What are they excited about? What are they clapping for? What are they clapping for?
They did get in a groove. They did get in a little
Whack
groove
ass
or whatever
field
to
goal.
get the field goal.
Whack ass field goal. You saw that shit.
Yeah, I saw it. Not easy to kick a field goal in that stadium, man.
You can't score no damn touchdown right here.
I've seen Eagles kickers struggle to do it.
Still a lot of people here, guys. A lot of people here.
Yeah,
Man, remember the one dude who left early?
Freaking idiot. See that's why I don't leave. I paid money. If I had season tickets, well, I still wouldn't leave. Because it was still a close game. It's not like, okay, it was Giants.
Yeah, that dude who left was an idiot, yo.
Yeah, because it was like, all right, it was ugly. But I'm like, if you've been to enough football games, okay, yeah, it happens. Yeah, I wouldn't have left. No way.
Get away from me.
And I assume the dude who left probably drove here, because if he took the bus, he wouldn't be able to leave anyway, because you have to wait until the game is over.
Oh my goodness. What a way to end week 1, man.
What a game,
Yeah,
huh?
that was crazy. Who would have thought it? Kyle Wilson, the MILF hunter.
Who the fuck is that?
What?
Kyle Wilson?
Oh, I'm saying Kyle Wilson. Oh, shit. Fucking, you see too many damn Wilsons.
On your feet! On your feet!
Oh, damn.
It's time!
Josh Allen never won an overtime game?
Oh, false start! False start! False start there, buddy.
I'm guessing there was a false start coming up.
Yeah. Damn it.
Let's go! No!
I'll say, yeah, you could see that easily.
Terrible play call. Terrible.
Oh, boy. Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm throwing first down.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, I'm on third down. No, second down. Oh, Lord.
All right. I might have to bump him out of here. Yeah.
Man, spoiling everything, yo. The one guy always complain about spoilers.
I know.
Oh, my man got a freaking Keyshawn Johnson Jet jersey. Oh, that's a wrap.
Yeah, that Jets defense is legit.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Ah man, I know people are gonna be hitting me up when we freaking play them in week 6.
It looks like that
Oh
got tipped a
shit.
little bit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Get
I'm
the
at four.
fuck
I'm at
out
fourth
of here.
down.
Wow.
I'm at fourth down. Don't spoil it for me.
Wow. Damn, now I'm regretting booting Romeo out.
Bring him back.
No way. He's gonna return the punt. Oh my God! No way. That's
bring him back in.
craziness. I can't. He's gotta like join. I can't just pull somebody out of the internet.
This is what Al Gore fought for.
Look at Zach
That's-
Wilson beating Josh Allen. Damn it. Damn, that was a great run.
Keeping Josh Allen winless in overtime games.
He's 0-5. Oh,
Wow.
damn.
That's crazy. What a game, yo.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, this cutback was crazy.
Way to not get taken down by the fucking punter.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
know.
And that cut in was crazy.
I was gonna say what a piss poor effort to tackle him, but I forget it is
That
the
cut.
quarterback.
Yeah, but that cut was crazy.
Well, hold on.
Bills need a new
does he have
quarterback
this?
ASAP.
Does he have this still saved in here? I wonder.
Oh wow, that's fucked up. Bills need a new quarterback ASAP.
Wow. Oh, it might be here. Let's see. Nope. Let me try here.
Oh, he tripped that motherfucker. Ah, damn.
Well, we'll go with this.
You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports.
Yo, where's the MJF clip, bro?
That's what I was looking for. I think he may have deleted it just for something else because you can only have 50. Oh, that makes me sad.
Josh just put it in the group chat, though.
Yeah, Josh put it in the group chat. Oh, that's hilarious.
Kind of speechless here. Oh, there was that Josh Allen, Kersey. Go Jags! Josh Allen sucks!
Damn it.
It says his devices are not connected, otherwise I'd add him. Oh, wait.
All right, Romeo's back.
You're back, buddy. He's back, but he's a robot. He's back, but he's a robot.
My man got the Aaron Rodgers Jet jersey with a cheese head. Still got a Tim Tebow jersey.
Wow.
Well, you know, I started this stream by saying that you can't get to week 2 without Monday Night Football. And what a Monday Night Football game that this was. What an ending. What
Damn.
a game. What a beginning, what an ending, what an everything. This was absolutely incredible.
The MILF Hunter did it.
Yeah, frantic world. Yeah, definitely tonight. Yeah, Josh Allen sucked.
Trying to see if they had any updates on the injury, but it doesn't look like it.
Well, I think that's gonna do it for us today here with this incredible Monday night game that people thought was going to be awesome for one reason and turned out to be awesome for a completely different reason.
Yeah.
But we want to thank you all for tuning in to this Monday Night Football watch along. We will be back here on the Sports Channel soon. Thursday Night Football coming soon. I don't have any of the overlays because our guy who normally makes them is too busy celebrating in Jet Life Stadium. I think we can call it that, despite the Aaron Rodgers injury. That was an incredible showing from the defense. You guys have anything to say about this game before we get out of here?
Yeah, Josh Allen fucking sucks.
Damn it, man.
Great game for the Jets, man. This is a monster. This is a massive fucking victory for them. Like, cause they could have like laid down and they could have fucking just got their asses handed to them and nobody would have said anything. And to not only force Josh Allen to get 4 fucking turnovers, they won the fucking game.
Hey, the defense held on. They held on long enough for Zach Wilson to get his shit together and pulled off the win. Well, pulled off the potential win. Of course, special teams finished it off.
Can't wait till next Monday night. Got a big game.
Well,
the Saints versus the Panthers.
Oh wait, I thought it was
Steelers
Thursday. Yeah, it's a doubleheader.
Oh, that's right. Doubleheader. Yeah, we're on bye weeks yet. That'll be coming soon. Everybody's scrambling on their lineups. So, guys, we want to thank you once again for tuning in. We'll be back on Thursday with Thursday Night Football. Until next time, catch you all later.